Yo, 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 what is good, Squid Gang? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Holy crap, we got people on Twitch, we got people on TikTok, we got people on YouTube, we got people everywhere. Holy, welcome, welcome, guys. This is my first ever multi-stream. We're gonna be grinding some bears, apparently. That's the poll that's winning on YouTube. What's good, everyone? Welcome, welcome. What's good, Speed Bump? What's good, McBrit? What's good, Aloft? What's good, Snaky? What's good, Unbothered? What's good, Jaden? What's good, Speed Bump? Welcome, guys. How's everyone doing? Holy people. Now, I want you guys to bear with me here. I don't know how I'm going to read 3 different chats at once. This is something that my friend Lady Legend does a lot, so maybe I can ask her for some tips in the near future. But we're going to be bear grinding. We're going to be bear grinding tonight, guys. It looks like that's what's winning the poll. You know, honestly, I want another bear great one. It's been so long since we spawned a bear. At this point, you know, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. It's been like 10,000 kills. Let me read some TikTok chats. Let me read some Twitch chats. What's good, Melon Boy? We're starting with Twitch. What's good, GGG Gamer? My bad, bro. Welcome, welcome. We actually got people in the Twitch already. I did not expect that. I've never had any luck with Twitch. Let's see what's going on YouTube. Yes, I did help Kendall Gray get a great one. What's good, TikTok chat? How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. I do know the ninja. Yes, I'm friends with the ninja. How's everyone doing over on YouTube? This is cool. This is cool. We got 3 different chat rooms going on. I like this. My camera's not working on TikTok. Okay then. Let me get that squared away. Let me see here. My Tiga device. That should be the right camera. Apply. Please. Can you work for me? Can you work for me, please? Come on. Why is my camera not working on TikTok? This is annoying. Apply. Alright, whatever, screw it. We're not using a camera tonight. We're not using a camera on TikTok. Sucks for you guys. If you want to see my face, come over to YouTube. Oh, that's funny. Like I said in the Discord earlier, and I think in the update history, I'm gonna like, what is it? Prioritize the YouTube chat over like the TikTok chat and the Twitch chat. So, where is a great one Moose that scored 225.35? A great one Moose that scored 225? Are you serious? I thought I've never... What rack was it? First and foremost, what rack was it? I've never seen a great one Moose that would score that low. Then again, I don't really grind the Moose, so don't take my advice. But my random guess is relatively rare, my friend. What's good, Aaron? Welcome. I'm great, Morgan Well, thank you so much for asking. Is Fallow and Bear, or are they really tied by 34%? Oh shoot, Meal Deer's winning now. Guys, what are we going to be grinding tonight? What are we going to be grinding? I'm so nervous. Why is my stupid TikTok face cam not working? It's driving me crazy. This is my first time ever multi-streaming, so work with me here, guys. It's the craziest thing ever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Maybe, I was gonna say, I can delete the face cam and then use a new camera. Add one. Camera, Tika device, 30 FPS. Yeah, for some reason it's just not showing up. It's showing up perfectly fine on OBS, but it's not showing up on TikTok. Whatever, y'all don't get to see my face. Come watch on YouTube, bro. Come watch on YouTube. You were on TikTok and you switched to YouTube. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't really know why my face cam's not working. I tried it out. You know, I messed with it. I literally, like, every single thing that I could possibly think to go wrong, I purposely turned off my internet earlier to see what would happen when the TikTok stream would crash. And the face cam was on the whole time. It's a wired face cam to my computer, and I never had any issues. And, you know, I click live to actually go live for real. And of course, something's happening, bro. It's crazy, man. One question. What's up, Viking? I can answer your question, bro. I'm sorry I don't have a face cam. I feel like the viewer engagement is so low right now, and I'm so guilty for it, but... Do I suggest herd management for the wolf grind? I would suggest herd management for any grind if you want big rares, just consistent diamonds, but it's definitely not essential. I mean, I spawned 3 wolf great ones and a super rare without HM, man. Of course, now Fallow's winning. So we're going to do 1 bear rotation, and then we're going to switch to whatever's winning, because sometimes it takes people a minute to join. I should have went to the bathroom before I joined stream, but I already have to go pee. So working with me here. I'm going to do this rotation, then I'm going to go. I'm not going to dip on you guys already. But the good news is the bathroom's literally just right at the top of the stairs in my office, so... Watching this live at the same time as you're watching on YouTube. Nice. Yeah, I got this, like, multi-stream plugin thing for OBS, and turns out TikTok wants you to use their TikTok studio thing. And it's the most annoying thing ever. My face cam's not working, even after messing with it all day, but... Whatever. Whatever, bro. Maybe I'll look at it in a little bit, but for now, I just want to prioritize the YouTube stream. My aim is terrible right now, dude. Not getting that bear. There's no way. I gotta get warmed up. My hands are freaking freezing. My dog's chilling down there next to me, sleeping. And my parents ended up leaving, so I think we're going to stream for like 2.5, 3 hours tonight. Told you you'd be here. Thank you so much, Hunter. Much love, bro. What's up, ARILD? Welcome. Arlid, I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Spawned your first Great One Wolf. 2,673 kills. That is a long grind. Congratulations, you got Razor Win. Let's go. Great One grind with only a couple zones and not enough tents. Not necessarily. You need to find all your drink zones no matter what. Excuse me, had to burp there already. But, yeah, you need to find all your drink zones to get consistent respawns. There's really no way to grind without finding at least the vast majority of your drink zones, because you're not going to get consistent respawns. You might for a couple rotations, but grinding mule deer right now. You want that Great One mule deer? Nice. Welcome to the stream, Fishing with Stanley, by the way. How's the day going? What's good, Justin? The newest mod to the channel. Glad to see you, bro. What's up, Grant? What's up, Aloft? Welcome, guys. What's up, Salted Pepper? It's going good. How do you grind whitetail? You find your zone set up and start grinding. I'd recommend to you that you watch my whitetail guide over on YouTube. What's up, Adventures with Carter? Welcome. You gotta go. You have to attend the school thing. Sounds good. Well, appreciate you for popping in, my friend. You shared me to a Facebook group for Call of the Wild. Appreciate that. Much love. I'm not sure why there's an alert going off, but someone must have subscribed. Appreciate that. Much love. Holy, we actually got people in the Twitch chat. Hold on, I have to scroll this up so I can actually read it. Give me a second. That's my bad. Man, I've never used, like... I have to dock 2 different chats here. It's the most annoying thing ever. You spawned a diamond whitetail that scored 275? Can you put that in my Discord? I'd love to see that. As far as I'm aware, 275 is max score, so... Yeah, if you can, I'd really, really like to see that. But a 275 point something, I don't know if I've ever seen one that big. Oh, he's gone. We got 2 of the 3. You know, this zone was so inconsistent for the whole stream last night. It's kind of crazy. There's like 3 freaking bears there already. What levels do you kill? For the whitetail, you shoot the 2s that are level 1s and above. That have the level 1s rack and above. No, KG is not actually my cousin. Excuse me, I was trying to figure out why the alert thing keeps going off. I don't see it in the replay, but no, you shoot the level 2s that do not have the level 1 rack. I'm so sorry. I was trying to figure out. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe we're just racking up subscribers all of a sudden. But I don't see the alert thing popping up on screen. But I hear the sound effect. I've been having issues with my new stream overlays thing. Work with me. What's up, Trigrave? Welcome. Normally always here, just not for the whole stream. I got you, bro. Oh, you're normally here for the whole stream. My bad, I read that wrong. Max score is 275.5. Basically, with true racks, there's literally no max score. There is, but there's like a biggest one ever found, and that's what we go by for max score. Yeah, it's a very arguable topic, but true racks are so random the way they generate that they could literally be 1,000 inches. It'll never happen, but you know it's so random the way they generate. It's purely random. You're here, Kings of Trucks on YouTube. What's up? Welcome to the Twitch stream, bro. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Thank you so much for supporting that. Yo, let me jump to the bathroom real quick. I told you guys after this rotation I have to. I'm stupid. I didn't go before I started the stream. I know. Let me reset the time, and then I'm going to utilize this because we need a main menu to try to get these stupid things reset. Because the bears seem to not spawn in very consistently. Though, that first rotation really wasn't that bad. What did we kill, like 10? Something like that. What's up, AI? Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'll be right back. Work with me, guys. Work with me. Alright, you boys. Squid is back. Ivy, watch out. I want to run your little paws over. I got an idea. Of course, Caden. Caden, my bad. Called you Caden. Your name looks like a Caden. Just killed a diamond feral goat. Let's go. Congrats. Well, what's happened with my YouTube chat? It all just went gray for some reason. Okay, just had to refresh. Interesting. Alright, I got an idea. I honestly have a really, really good idea. So this stream's kind of an experiment. Obviously, I wasn't really planning on streaming tonight. So I'd like to try to stop the TikTok stream and restart the TikTok stream. Because the face cam's not working. Of course. And there's no bears, of course. If I remember from last night's stream, you're not able to grind this weekend. When you get back home, you should be able to start a pheasant grind. I got you. And that's got to be terrible not being able to grind. I'm so sorry. What's up, Jackson Live? I'm doing great. How are you? Alright, so I'm sorry for the people in TikTok. Sucks for you. Come watch on YouTube. But I think I'm going to have to end the stream. Unless I can, like, here, let me try one last thing. Delete this camera. Okay, we're going to add a video capture. And, yeah, why the frick is that not working? That's so weird. I tried this for the longest time earlier. That's so annoying. Alright, it sucks for you guys. I'm gonna have to stop the TikTok stream and restart it because my camera's not working, of course. Alright, I don't even know how to stop the stream, actually. That's a very, very good question. Well, I can try this. Let's just close the dang app. How about that? Okay, and then I can relaunch TikTok Studio. Yes, I want to let it make changes to my device. I will say TikTok Studio is one of the worst things I've ever used in my entire streaming career, man. It's so bad. They have this restriction thing to where they won't let you use OBS because they want you to use their app. and it is terrible. It runs terrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's undescribably horrible. Like 0 out of 10. TikTok, if you're seeing this, just let us use stream keys again. It's terrible, man. It's that bad. It's very, very, very bad. Okay, give me about 30 seconds. Mine's up here. The main dock. Still not freaking working, of course. Settings. Take a device. What the world, dude? This is the craziest thing. I don't understand it, man. I really don't understand it. Alright, oh well. Oh well, I'm just gonna move this up. Move this up. And I guess just delete this face cam. It's ridiculous. TikTok is terrible. 0 out of 10. That's why y'all should watch on YouTube. And for the 61 of you guys watching on YouTube, much love to you. Much love to you. You guys are the best. I'm just streaming on TikTok to hopefully attract more people to the YouTube. That's the goal here, okay? Okay, we're just going to click go live. And then I'll just copy this title, paste this title. COTW. Go live. Okay, we're good. We're good. No face cam for you guys, but you know what? Oh well. Sucks for you. We're going back to the bear grind. What's up, Bone MC Jones over on Twitch? Man, that's going to be hard to differentiate, saying Twitch and TikTok. They both start with a T. I can't even remember my own name half the time. That's going to be very, very difficult. The other 2 animals that I think are coming to Scotland, I don't know, but there's 5 animals confirmed. So it's going to be at least 5 animals. Right now we know minks, badgers, and there was one more. I don't remember. What was it? It was like, it started with an M, like MU something. I don't remember. What's up, Brantley? Welcome. You joined the live through a shared invite. Nice. Anyone in chat know if you can shoot a Western Capercaillie in the air to get full score? Yes, you can shoot them on the ground as well. Yeah, any species that you can shoot on the ground, you don't have to worry about shooting in the air. Pick a random map for you to play on right now. You have all of them. You don't know which one to play? That's a good question. Let's go with Silveridge Peaks, because we're on it right now. Mule Deer's winning by 36%. And see, that's why we let the polls run right there, boys. Because now Mule Deer's winning, and I think that's what the majority of you guys really want. We're going to give it like one more bear rotation, the rest of this one. And then we'll switch to whatever's winning. Does that sound good? Let's go with Silveridge Peaks and Pronghorn. Hunt for Pronghorn, bro. You can't believe Kendall killed the Great One? Yes, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I never thought I'd see one in his lodge. I never thought I would be the one grinding for him either. That's crazy. Bow, bow. What's up, Wolf Slayer? Welcome. Uncle Max, what's happening, bro? Aiden, what's up, bro? Aiden? Currently 1,247 kills into your bear. 2,200 into fallow. You have 2 great ones. Both are bears. Nice, bro. Congrats. Put your trophies in my Discord. I'd love to see them. What's happening, Aloft? Do you think the next great one's a feral goat? Why else would they announce? Dude, watch my video tomorrow. Watch my video tomorrow, bro. I have a video coming out. It's, basically a great one. So I don't want to spoil it, but top 5 great one animals that I think are going to be the next great one, okay? That's all I'm going to say. The video's going to be a banger, bro. The video's done. It's out to the members, so if you're a YouTube member, you guys can go watch that right now. It is out to you guys. The grind's going great, Wolf Slayer. Thanks so much for asking. And let me just quadruple check. Alright, we're good. Moving on. You know what? Since I'm barely even reading Twitch chat, I might as well make it smaller. Oh, what's up, DJ? You're new to all my channels. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Halos Gaming? Glad to see you. I'm going to make OBS bigger real quick. I love to see my replay over there. It makes me happy. Third animal's a pine marchin. Okay, thank you so much. I knew it was something with an M. Marchin. I wanted to say, like, Meramium or something. Like the Moravian turkey. Called the Wild Hunter. You think it's a roe deer? I hope it's a roe deer. I'd like to see either roe deer or feral goat. Either one. Any suggestions for spawning more rares? Watch my Wait, are you grinding? I'm sorry, I didn't read the rest of that. 2,300 kills into the wolf grind, 3 great ones, only 2 rares. Well, if you're not herd managed, herd management is going to spawn you bigger rares. So, I would suggest herd managing. You don't have to. I mean, shoot, I spawned a super rare with no herd management. But, yeah, I would say if you want to use the respawn heaven method just to get a, you know, rares in general, just, you know, you can actually get specific rares with that method. Like, if you go kill a piebald mallard, and to say, for example, you want a piebald bull moose, and if you kill a piebald mallard and only hunt bull moose after that, you will get a piebald bull moose. That's how the method works. So I suggest checking out the video if you haven't already. Very, very helpful. A lot of people use it. It's confirmed. Yes, it is Scotland. 100%. Yep. Yeah, we've known that for a minute now there, bud. Discord link, I got you. Justin, by the way, if you do the exclamation point Discord, you should be able to, I think you will be able to. I think you're a managing moderator, right? If you want to try it, you might as well. Exclamation point, all lowercase Discord. I'll do the Discord command for you. I guess there's just no bears here, huh? Interesting. Okay. Why am I seeing my exterior on getting bigger? Why are you seeing your exterior on getting bigger when you're killing all the... I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. No idea what you're talking about, my friend. You have to be much more specific. I have 1 rare in 8,000 and something kills, Halos Gaming. 1 rare. It's because I do medium HM for the bear grind. I don't do extreme herd management for my bears just because I don't like a diamond every 10 kills. It kind of ruins the game for me. It really, really does. Or ruins the grind, not the game. I have a video coming out about like that general topic on Monday. What do I think is the best weapon to use overall out of all the maps in the Hunter Call of the Wild? It's a good question. My personal favorite is the Malamur 7mm. It's the best deer rifle in my opinion. But like for grinding, 100% the Arzina 300. For just instant killing anything, the Velgarita 375 is a tank. That is right, Wesley. That is right, bro. Is there 78 watching? Yeah, that's more than usual on YouTube. We got 14 on TikTok. Dang. I've never streamed on TikTok in my life. There's 14 people watching. That's crazy. If only it could have been that easy with YouTube. You do like the mid-range for the whitetail, mid-stuff like that? Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, man. 100%. Yeah, the 7mm, the Malamur specifically, is such a tank. Just the 7mm in general is an amazing caliber. If you don't want to get DLC, you can get the base game one, but I'd suggest the Malamur. I mean, 3 rounds, smooth bolt action. I have the same gun in real life. What do I think is the best reserve, in my opinion? Probably Ski Ridge. For grinding, Te Awaroa. Because 100%, you got the fallow, you got the red deer, you got the tar. You know, Te Awaroa is a good grinding map, but just in general for hunting around, definitely the Ski Ridge is my favorite one. Come on, heart rate, go down. Of course, Sullivan, thank you for being here, man. Yo, what's up, X? Long time no see, haven't been able to make it to my streams lately, been IRL hunting a lot. I got you, bro, much love. Thank you so much for being here. Send me the small moose. Nice, I'll have a look at that, bro. Does the rare respawn thing work across maps? Absolutely, yes, yes. If you kill a piebald mallard on Leighton, then you go hunt moose on Medved. It'll work, yes. It's literally when you shoot a rare, it goes to, like, quote, respawn heaven, as everyone calls it. And then from that point, you just grind away. Just keep shooting whatever the species is. You have to make sure, like... You can't shoot a piebald mallard and then get a melanistic musk deer, you know? You can shoot a piebald mallard, and... do piebald musk deer exist? I don't know. You can shoot a piebald mallard and then only shoot male roe deer, and you'll get a male piebald roe deer. That method's been working for a long time. An initial spawn, gold melanistic whitetail, let's go. Just followed me on YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate that, bro. Much love. That's exactly why I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Hopefully attract more people. What's up, Peter? Welcome. The other day, you were going to your favorite whitetail spot on Discord. You forgot to take a picture of the codex when you shot it. It was like 7 months ago. The other day you were going to your favorite whitetail spot on the Discord. What did you forget to take a picture of? I'm confused. You have to be more specific. You have stick drift on your controller and you messed up a diamond. I used to have stick drift so bad. When I was on PS4, I would literally like purposely aim to the right just because I knew it was going to drift to the left. It was that bad. What's up, KNG? Welcome. Love the content. Wish your next great one be. That's up to you, man. What do you want to go for? What great ones do you have, first and foremost? I would suggest to you, like, if you're going for easy grinds, mule deer, fallow deer, wolves. All of my favorites. The black bear grind, if you want to get into, like, advanced HM, like I'm doing right now, is probably the best choice. It's not extremely difficult like people make it out to be, but, it's slightly easy. Let's just say that. It's, like 70% of their zones are females. The best way to put it is it's gonna take time. Any grind is gonna take time. But with the black bear, it's a very, very good way to get into, like, because I went from the black bear grind to the whitetail grind on PlayStation. Except I didn't get a black bear great one on PlayStation. I just gave up. It's a very bad thing to do because it's a waste of time. Found a great one. Fallow deer, you didn't have, you did not have a grind on him before you got a single diamond? My gosh, dude, you got lucky. My dad got a great one moose on like 100 kills. I do not play on Xbox, I play on PC. My shortest whitetail great one grind, I don't know. If you go to my YouTube channel, I probably have it documented. I do so many different grinds that it's hard for me to remember. But I think I remember having like a 300 kill grind or something, right? I can't remember. It honestly might have been the one for Kendall. It really might have, man. Killing all the biggest in your exterior zones, that's the right to do? Absolutely, yes. You want to kill all the biggest ones, you want to leave the non-shooters in your exteriors, you have to figure out what a non-shooter is for your specific grind, and your main zones every male dies. Every single male. What is winning? Mule deer is winning, 42%. I do have to go refill the stupid water thing, because I forgot about that too. As we're loading over there, I'm going to go do that. If you shoot an albino and then you hunt lions, absolutely, yes. So if you shoot an albino of any species, then you only hunt male lions, you will spawn a male albino lion. 100%. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. That's just the way it works. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, Silver Ridge was glitched there for a second. This game and its glitches, bro. Let me grab my deer loadout. Reset the time. 1700. And then I'm going to main menu, so that way we get everything nice and resetting tinned. Okay. Now, the crazy thing is we're streaming to 3 platforms, and it's only pulled my computer down to 150 FPS. Let's go. So that means it's going to be efficient, boys. It's going to be efficient. I'll BRB. Alright, here you go. Good. A good girl. I got my dog a treat as well. No, I'm not on console. Oh, you're such a good girl. Ivy's down here just chilling. Let's go. Not being annoying for once. She's tired. She had a long night last night. You have to... Wait. Does it have to be a male mallard? No, it just has to be the fur in general. Or the plumage, actually, you'd say, for mallards. You can shoot a female piebald moose, and then you can go shoot I don't know, for example, male whitetail, and you can spawn a male whitetail diamond. Or not diamond, rare, my bad. Pieball, jeez Louise. Sup, Dunnels? How's it going, bro? Does it take long to spawn the rare? Well, the method is, it can take as many kills as like a great one. You never know. It's just completely RNG. The point is it'll be a guaranteed rare. The amount you have to kill is random. Following all of my accounts. Thank you so much. Much love. Welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing? What gun am I using to hunt the bears? I'm using the 375. Well, I was. Now for the mule deer, I use the Arzina and I use the M1. When you're killing all the biggest to make them small, why are they getting to 5 medium for exteriors? Because that's random number generation. That's just the way the game works. I'd recommend watching my YouTube guides, my friends. Anyone, TikTok, I'm just going to say people who are on TikTok. TikTok is not a good source for learning at all. You need to watch YouTube videos. 100%. Man, this TikTok app runs terrible, dude. I swear it's horrible. Jeez Louise. What's up, Jace? Welcome. I hate the fact they don't let us use stream keys in 2025. That's horrible. That's horrible. TikTok used to just let you have a stream key, man. It was so nice. I just don't understand why in the world. Whatever. Maybe it would work now, but who cares? I really don't even care at this point. What's up? Colt, welcome to the stream. Could I tell you when Bantang drinks? 17 to 20, I believe. Do I have FS25? I do. I have the disc right here, bro. I'll get it for you. Farm Sim 25, PlayStation. Let's go. I'm not sure if you can see that because I can't see my stream replay, but hopefully you could. I have it on PS5. I have FS22 for PS4. What's up, the Wilds? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What map for Whitetail? Revan. Well, actually, no. Ski Ridge, this map I'm on right now, is technically the new best one. Is Oh, Shannon. What's up, Shannon? Welcome, welcome. Yes, 17 to 20. I think that's what I was going to say because, my God, these mule deer, dude. No deer whatsoever. This is pathetic. I have to main menu one more time. Probably going to go to here in 1 minute trick. I can't just help random people. I'm sorry, Jace. I would if I could, but, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people ask me that every single day. So, unfortunately, I can't just help random people. My members actually pay monthly for that. There's technically a thing in our Discord server. If they were to want that, they go to the members only section, then we can set up a play date. So, play date, bro. If you are a member and you want to play with me, join the Discord server. Absolutely. We can get that squared away. It just has to be a time that works out for the both of us. And, you know, honestly, I have some things I'm working on behind the scenes right now that'll include the community more engagement. May or may not involve letting random people shoot great ones off of my map if they win. There's an idea my dad kind of came up with, and I was like, you know what? That's a really, really freaking good idea, so I think I'm going to try it. Say your name, Matthew, and read the ones you sent. Well, I can't scroll up, man. I have 3 different chats going on right now. What's up, Unknown? Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I can't just scroll up for one person, but if you copy and paste the messages without spamming them... KG did shoot a great one off of one of my maps, yes. And I'll definitely read it for you, but... You know, it's difficult for me to read 3 different chats, let alone focus on one specific person. So I just read whatever my eyes land on. Work with me, guys. Work with me here. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Waylon? Welcome, welcome. These mule deer, dude. I don't know what in the world is wrong with these stupid things, but they're just so inconsistent. Like, I thought the bears were bad. The mule deers, they're just not here, period. What games besides Undercall the Wild do I play? I really like Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto 5, like Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, you know, just all the typical games. How's the video on the game development, dude? You know, with everything going on... Wait. Yes. You're the person I think you are, right? The Wilds. That's the game I'm supposed to be making the video on. With everything that's going on in Call of the Wild, it's kind of been postponed. But as soon as everything blows over I have to do what's best for my channel, obviously. And there's another new game that just got announced. I want to wait for that to blow over as well, so that way we can hopefully attract more people. My gosh, I'm getting so annoyed at these things. Why are the alerts going out? Hey, appreciate the subscription. I can't see what that says. It's so far away. Or it's so tiny. You know what? I'm just going to zoom this in. I think it was Sniper King Chew. Oh, wait. No, wait. It just updated. Bearded PPG. Appreciate the subscription. Bearded PPG. Much love, bro. Much love. I'm going to have to read it from the alerts thing. Or not the alerts thing. The, oh, what is it? What do you even call those? The name tag things at the top of the screen, I guess I can say. It highlights your name for all the different interactions you do with the stream. I hope they make money back. That'd be cool. Go shoot something else on the same map. I've never had this much of an issue with them. I've been grinding the mule deer for a minute. You know what? We're not going to go to the same zone we just reset at. Let's try to go back to the first one. They might be there. That would be nice. That's the thing. With the bear grind, I usually don't have much issues with inconsistency. So that's kind of a reason why I like to do the grind. The wolf grind is really, really good for it. But the mule deer are being really, really weird right now. No worries, Hunter. No, you're not spamming. Absolutely no. I literally, I've just seen one chat. Hold on, let me see. I'll actually scroll up for that one because it's cut off. Earlier, you messed up when you were typing. You meant to say was you were trying to post a photo of your favorite diamond whitetail you had in the Discord server. Oh, you forgot to take a photo of the codex? There's no worries, mate. You can still post it. Yeah, there's no worries. You can still post it. Great one incoming. I hope so. Welcome to the stream, Skeeter. Stuff to stream and talk to everyone and respawn. I'm doing great with how much interaction I get. Yeah, I'd hope so, bro. Thank you so much, Donalds. You've always been a very good friend to me. I got 3 chats going on right now: Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Guys, I'm done. I'm legit done. We're gonna try one more zone. We're gonna try the best zone on the whole map, and if there's nothing here, we're switching to another grind. It's that bad. I can't even get one zone to spawn in. It's legitimately that bad. Should put a kill count up. I'm not focusing on a specific grind right now, otherwise I would. If I were focusing on a specific grind, I definitely would. What do you do in your solo zone? If it's a shooter, you shoot it. If it's not a shooter, you leave it. What in the world is going on? I don't understand. I've never had this much of an issue with the freaking mule deer. This is ridiculous, dude. 1700. Where do you find the Discord link? I don't have a chat bot in my TikTok. If you go to any of my YouTube videos, the link's in the description. All the good moose spots on Leighton Lakes. If you join my Discord, there's a hotspot map. The link for that is in every one of my YouTube videos. Solo is, yes, any solo zone is an exterior because you can't grind off of a solo zone. Do the whitetail grind? At this point, honestly, that's a consideration. Now look what's going on. They finally spawned in, but we have freaking Grey Wolf spookied them, dog. You've got to be kidding me right now. Oh my god. Okay, we have one shooter there. Now that they're actually spawning in, I might grind mule deer. I'm kind of feeling the grind. But, you know, it's kind of hard to grind when they're not spawning in, right? Might be a little bit of a challenge. Maybe this great one coming soon affecting my spawns? No, it's just inconsistency. General inconsistency. The grinds are, there's only a couple grinds that spawn in every time I reset the time, and that's Black Bear. You know, I might need a 1-minute trick, maybe main menu once, but I rarely have an issue with them. And, what else? The fallow are really, really, really consistent. I never have any issues with fallow deer. Jace, the answer to your question, I'm going to read this for everybody else watching on every other platform. He says, how do you stay motivated? I get so bored and discouraged I have over 1,000 kills in. I don't grind. I have a video coming out on this on Monday on my YouTube channel. I don't grind. And when you get bored with a grind, don't grind. Pick a random map, run in a random direction, and trust me, you'll have a blast. And you'll be bored with that eventually. And eventually you'll just want to go back to your Great One grind. You know what I'm saying? You'll get bored with casual hunting. It'll want to make you go back to your grind. The biggest mistake that I see players making in Call of the Wild is only grinding. Trust me, there's so much more to the game. In fact, the first Great One didn't even come out till 2 years after the game existed. You know, there was 2 years, and what did we do in those 2 years? We casual hunted. Done a great one moose grind? Yes. My favorite mule deer great one rack and fur type. My favorite mule deer great one rack is the classic rack. And my favorite fur type, honestly, I don't have one. But it's 100% the classic rack. As soon as I seen the classic rack, I was like, you know what? I'm going to grind these things until I get it. And you know what? I did. I have one in my lodge. It took me, I think, 3 great ones, but we got him in the lodge. And you know what? Let's hope we can get another one. I'd love to have another one. You know, honestly, at this point, I'd take a duplicate rack, and I'd like to get, like, what is it? I think Milky Way I don't have. I don't have Cobweb. I don't have... There's one more. I forget all the mule deer fur names, but there's a couple I don't have. Do pheasants or bears? I can go to the bear grind if you guys want me to, but mule deer is winning the poll right now, so I kind of have to keep grinding mule deer. What's up, Weston? I'm playing on PC. What's up, Unknown VR? Welcome. My favorite super rare of all time is my mule deer. My mule deer leucistic with a crazy, it's like a super, super even rack, basically. I can show it to you guys later, but it's in the trophy lodge. Yeah, you're trying to do the mule deer, you just started herd management, it's brutal to start. Mule deer is not that difficult of a grind, but you really don't need herd management for the mule deer grind. Watch my easiest great one guide video. Easiest great one guide on YouTube. It's literally, you just jump between your zones. It's that simple. Appreciate the follow, Hunter. What's up, Maddox? Good job on getting KG his first great one. Appreciate that. I'm glad to see it in his lodge. Much love. How do you get diamonds for a turkey? You hunt for them. What's up, Jessica? Welcome. Ooh, that's a tank. Okay, now this is what I like to see. Look at that. $3. Finally, something to freaking shoot. Can you believe it? Well, we had some bucks at the other zones, but this guy here, that's a good one. Oh, did I shoot that doe? I feel like I shot that doe. Oh well, we barely even freaking hit that one. He should go down eventually, but best map for mule deer grind is the ski ridge. It's the only map you should do the grind in. There's like 10 zones. No, realistically it's like 20, but there's not very many zones at all for them. Just join the Discord. Welcome, Jace. What's up, Thomas? Welcome. What's up, Lindsay? Best map to find the turkeys? I'm assuming for the turkey challenge, right? I would say probably Mississippi's a really good hunting map for the turkeys. Layton is a decent map now that they have them, but I would say Mississippi, 100%. Grab a shotgun, go to Mississippi. You'll shoot a lot of turkeys. I've played on PlayStation for 7 of the 8 years I've been playing Rapids. But yes, I do have a PlayStation account. You want to do a grind? Finding all your zones is so annoying and tedious. I feel you on that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that. Maybe I would suggest just waiting. You know, you don't have to grind. If you want to, then go for it. You know, you could literally shoot $1 and it can come back as a great one. You never know. It's completely random. I can't just help random people, Rapids. You know, believe it or not, you're like the 15th person that's asked in the last 46 minutes I've been live. But you know, if you join my YouTube membership, don't feel pressured to. You know, I don't stream to make money. I stream to hang out with you guys. I literally make pennies per stream. Legit pennies. But if you join the membership, my members pay for that. So that wouldn't necessarily be fair to my members on my YouTube channel. For the turkey challenge, you need to shoot 1 to get the skins. Yes, you only need to shoot 1. Then you'll get it because you're contributing to the challenge. You specifically need to shoot 1 with a shotgun, which is something that I need to do. Track for me, dog. Track for me. There we go. Thank you so much, Sam. Much love. Welcome to the YouTube chat. I realized that after. I believe he shot it when Dark Gray was an uncommon. Skeeter. But I seen people in the comment section saying he had a super rare in his lodge. No, I did not realize that. I didn't even realize it was a diamond when I was touring his lodge. He didn't say it was a diamond, so I just kind of glazed over it. And then I looked at the replay when I was streaming or editing the video, and I realized, yo, that's a super rare. This dog, man. Track the blood for me, please. 450 kills in. You great one. Whitetail, 5 diamonds, 3 rares, 1 troll. Yeah, 5 diamonds and 450 kills is not bad whatsoever. Are you using HM? Do not spam in my chat, Girl Garden. There's no reason to be ignorant. Thank you so much. Almost 100 watching? Or is 125 watching now? Let's go. Guess it's a good time of year. Welcome everyone on YouTube. Appreciate that. Much love. Man, of course. Oh, there's someone new in the Twitch chat as well. This is so crazy. 3 different chats going on. I gotta get used to this, dog. You moved over to Twitch for a second. Nice, Justin. Okay, I have to make you mod on Twitch. That was a doe, by the way. I knew I shot a freaking doe. How do I mod someone on Twitch? I'll have to figure that out later. I will take note of that. Thank you, Justin. The Twitch chat is not moving very fast, so I'm sure I'll remember, bro. Alright, well, we didn't hit this zone yet. Talk about an unorganized rotation. This is triggering my OCD, but they were being inconsistent right off the bat, so work with me here. Will I do a video of me ranking all the Hunter Call of the Wild maps? I have one, but I'd like to do an updated one. I would like to do an updated one for sure. How do you get the challenges? You just click escape and you go to challenges. It's there for everyone, no matter what platform you're on. Thank you, Justin. Much love, bro. I just seen your chat on YouTube. You're using herd management? Okay. Well, 450 kills in. I mean, 5 diamonds, that's not bad. Not bad at all. You're definitely making good progress. What's up, Bone? I see you in the TikTok chat, bro. What are you doing on TikTok, bro? Get over to the YouTube, bro. Get over to the YouTube. Fastest way to make money is to go to the coast and then Emerald Coast and shoot every single crocodile you see. Man, these stupid mule deer, bro. Alright, we're going to check this one last zone. Then I'm resetting. I'm going to make a deal with you guys. If they're not at the first zone, then we're officially moving on. We're officially moving on. What's up, Jessica? My day's going great. Thank you so much for asking. Why is the chat not talking? That's a very good question. Twitch is a very, very difficult platform to stream on. I'm just there to hopefully attract more people. Should do Black Bear. I can go back to Black Bear if you guys want me to, but I kind of want to do one fallow rotation, then we might alternate between Black Bear and fallow. That's what we were doing last night on the YouTube stream. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Oh, there you are, Bone. Long time no see. IRL hunting. Your dad, you and your dad each got one. Let's go. You know, something like that almost happened to me in real life as well. I once shot a spike horn, but I hit it literally where I just hit that mule deer, except it wasn't with a gun. It was with a bow. I hit it like right on the top of the leg, just barely skimmed his leg. My dad reloaded the crossbow. 5 minutes later, he shot the 9-point that we have mounted upstairs. There's no brown bear great one, Tanner. Level 2 diamond whitetail. Let's go. Those are actually surprisingly difficult to get. I think I only have 2 in however long I've been grinding the whitetail for. What's up, Applejack? Glad to see you, bro. Yeah, we're multi-streaming now. And my face cam's not working, of course, on TikTok, because TikTok is just a terrible platform in general. I hate TikTok. I don't hate the people who are watching me on TikTok, but to be fully honest with you, I hate TikTok. It's just a terrible platform in general. But, you know, hopefully that'll attract more people to the YouTube. If you enjoy watching on TikTok, you guys now have that option. That's exactly why I'm doing it for you. This is a ski ridge. Is a white back and black stomach rare? A white back and black stomach. You have to be much more. So I have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. I'm so sorry. Oh, there he is on the mod account. What's good, Bone? Alright, you did. Let's go. What's up, Joseph? Welcome. Oh, I didn't even notice. You were at... How come your profile picture is a K, but your name starts with a J? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. You're going out of the Twitch? Alright, bet, bro. Bet, bro. Appreciate you. Okay, well. I guess we'll try one more time. If they're not spawned in, then we'll move on. How about that? Should make a vid on a ski ridge, like a general map guide for a ski. I think I have one. I have multiple guides for a ski ridge. Mule deer guides for sure. I think I have 2 mule deer guides for a ski ridge. Alright, let's reset Settington. Hopefully they spawn in nice and consistently for us, right? Make it easy on us. You just want a diamond whitetail? Hunt your Leighton Lakes map if you don't have any other map. I guarantee you have a diamond whitetail on your Leighton Lakes right now. That's the thing with like the moose and the whitetail. It's pretty much guaranteed you got a diamond on your map. My loadout changes every day. Rose emoji. Should I main menu one more time just to be safe? Maybe not. Let's go see if they're there. Maybe we'll get lucky. What's up, the Great Fallow? You have a question, how many zones did you have for whitetail and Reventula? You have 60 so far. Roughly 60. 60, 70, somewhere around there. Check and see if you have respawns. If you're getting respawns, then you can move on with your grind. But hey, for my people over on YouTube, if you guys haven't already, definitely hit that like button. 36 likes. Appreciate you. 86 watching. Much love. You guys are amazing. We had almost 200 at one point. 190 something I seen. That's crazy. We haven't had that much in a minute. No, I am definitely not Scarecrow. Definitely not Scarecrow. I've heard people say that I sound like Scarecrow, but no, I'm definitely not Scarecrow, man. Absolutely not. Yep, I am Squid. The Squid. The one and only Squid. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT? No, I'm not the GOAT. I suck at the game. No, I don't suck at the game. I'm just not the best at the game, and I explicitly admit that. You know? I do what I can, bro. I just heart-shotted a mule deer. Does that count? No, I might be the GOAT. 37th like. Appreciate that, bro. Much love. You only seen one level 3 in 750 hours. It was a guaranteed troll. Oh, my goodness. Well, are you hunting the same areas over and over again, or have you ran everywhere you could possibly find whitetail? Because in order to find the 1 or 2 diamonds that are on your entire map, you have to run everywhere that they can possibly drink at. And you find that by using hotspot maps, which are available in my Discord server. What's up, Lil Bob? Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Virtual Hunter. Much love, much love. My favorite Squid. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. That's crazy. We even have like 4 people on Twitch. That's crazy. Was it fun playing with KG? Yes, KG was he's a very good person. KG is a very good friend of mine now. I'm very, very thankful. He's a good dude. I'm glad I could put a great one in his lodge, man. I really am. Am I Kendall? I sound like him? Bro. At this point, you guys are going to be asking me if I'm, I don't know, if I'm Trump because I sound like him. How do I sound like Scarecrow? How do I sound like Kendall? I have so many questions, bro. I sound like Squid. Playing the Hunter Call of the Wild right now. Let's go, bro. Much love. Thank you so much, Hunter. Much love, bro. That made my day. Just seen your chat, man. That's funny. He's not wrong, man. He's not wrong, IMO. How do you find my Discord? You click the link. That link's in my description and pretty much every single one of my YouTube videos. And in my live stream chat. Yeah, I didn't think I sound like them either, Lindsay. I think I just sound like Squid. Why are they fleeing? I'll take that one. That's enough hunting pressure. Too close for comfort. And my lady, I sound like her. Oh my gosh, stop it! At this point, guys, you're just insulting me, bro. Oh man. How's the Great One grind going with the deer feeders? I'm not Great One grinding for them really anymore. I'm kind of just hunting around. I did a casual hunt late in yesterday night, and let's just say it went very, very well. I think Wednesday's video is going to be really, really cool. You're not a fan of Twitch? YouTube is... Yeah, absolutely. YouTube's better. YouTube is just the best platform in general. This is a ski ridge. What's up, Rob is him? Welcome. You saw the Great One with Kendall. Appreciate that, bro. Much love. I'm sorry my face cam's not working over there on TikTok, but TikTok's just a terrible platform in general. I love you guys all so much for watching on TikTok, but I hate TikTok, man. It's terrible. It does not work worth a crap. I've been messing with it all day. My face cam's been working fine. As soon as I decide to go live, like, permanently, or, you know, officially, I guess I can say, the face cam doesn't work worth a crap. My largest kill count for a Great One was 8,300. Squid equals goat. Appreciate that, man. I was joking too, Squid's gold. No worries, man. No worries. Killed the diamond last night? What was it? Congratulations, Channer. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. What's up, Adams? You saw the video where I gave the Great One to Kendall. Nice. Appreciate that. Is that a melanistic? Do melanistic mule deer even exist? I forget. Oh. Okay, we're going to take that one. Probably that one. That is if I can remember. You. And you. No, I think it was actually this further one, wasn't it? Did I miss him? No, I hit him. Either way, we got a level 3, right? Gosh, he's going to run a minute. I don't even know if I'm going to track him. I hate when I barely hit them. I do not have Xbox, so I can't do guided hunts on Xbox. But I'm going to do guided hunts on PC in the very, very near future. I have an idea. I can't say much about it, but I have a really, really good idea. For now, I'm going to say it's basically going to be something like this. You guys can apply, and basically the winner will get a Great One. Let's just say that. Am I Squid? I sound like him? I think I am. Let's hope so. You know, flesh and blood? I think so. Approximate amount of moose zones on a ski ridge? I don't know. That would be a question for my friend Lady Legend. She did the moose grind on a ski ridge, I believe. Set up the moose grind on Layton. You got 9 herds. Is that good? That's not bad. I'd recommend getting 8 main zones and then set up with 8 other tents. So you can use all 16 of your tents. For Squid and Kendall, that's crazy, bro. Much love, bro. I guess we are going to track this one. Can I imagine a hunting game coming out and being better than Call of the Wild? It'll never happen. It'll never happen. The best map for Whitetail is Reventuli. Yeah, I mean, even like Way the Hunter made an honest attempt. It's a good game. I mean, it's a 9 out of 10 game. Don't get me wrong. I love the realism of it. But there'll never be a game better than Call of the Wild. It's just such a smooth game. The game is so much fun. There's so many different things you can do, whether it be casual hunting, whether it be grinding. You know, the game is just amazing in general. I love Call of the Wild. Got 9 herds and the rest are solos? So, you gotta be more specific. Do you have all your drink zones? Or are you using herd management? I'm sorry, I didn't pay much attention to your chat. I prioritize my YouTube chat. You killed 156 Diamond Cape Buffalo today. Nice, bro. I don't know, Xavier. I don't know Lady's YouTube chat. Or her YouTube schedule. Way the Hunter 2 is coming. Is that the name of the game, though? Way the Hunter 2? I barely seen it. I seen like a 30-second video. There's one game that I think I'm going to make a video on soon that looks really, really good. It's called The Wilds. It's a small development team. I'm going to make a video on it. I think I'm going to get really early access to it, but it seems like it's miles away. Thank you so much, Jessica. Much love to you. Much love. Ever play Deer Hunting Camp? No, and I probably never will. The game looks interesting, but I just don't have the time to. The easiest, the fastest great one to get is the pheasants. After that, it's the mule deer, then wolves, then fallow, then red deer. Meal deer? That's crazy, bro. Meal deer. I guess we can make a meal out of the mule deer, right, bro? Can't believe the dog's just chilling like that. She's, must be pretty dang tired just to be sleeping like that. It's mind-blowing to me. 190, that's gotta go down. Where did you come from, little boy? He's getting up there. Just good thing he's not a 5, I guess. It was what, a diamond? No, I don't recall shooting a diamond. I may have, and I might not even have noticed. I've been reading 3 different chats at once, so I'm not paying too close of attention to the game, though I should be. It's crazy. I can't believe some streamers do this effortlessly. Then again, I mean, it's a challenge for them to read every single chat as well, which that's something I try to do, is read every single chat, so... Level 3 mule deer? No, mule deer go diamond at level 5. That's a decent one. It's freaking fleeing because of the wolves. Come on, I clicked the aim button. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I can't take this anymore. Maybe I'll get lucky. Hold on, I can try to take that 4. But these wolves are driving me crazy, guys. I grinded mule deer for a hot minute. I grinded mule deer for a hot minute. I gotta move on, dog. I hate this. This grind, dude. I've grinded this grind too much. Where do we want to go? Let's go do 1 bear rotation. And then we'll do a fallow rotation. Does that sound good? We can do that. I usually stream 2.5 to 3 hours. What am I going for right now? Well, we were going for mule deer. Now we're going to go for bears because Squid can't take it anymore. They're driving me crazy. The gray wolves just make it so difficult. And then again, the mule deer just aren't consistent in general. They were spawning pretty easily, but they were spooking because of the stupid gray wolves. Making me hungry, Joseph. I have a crap ton of venison. The whole freezer's full. We got a whole deer turned into jerky in general. It's 1 whole deer, just pure jerky. Mods, can we get a Discord command, please? Or I got it for you, bro. On the loading screen, I might as well. I have, well, this account that I'm playing on right now is roughly a year old. It'll be a year old January 20-something. Ooh, look at that. Spawned in first freaking time. Let's go. All right, now I'm starting to have fun. Look at that. The bears are being nice to Squid. Can you believe it? Now, if only I could get a great one to spawn, because we're totally not 10,000 kills into this grind. They're notorious for long grinds, though. It's been forever since we shot a bear great one. It's been a hot minute for sure. Will that being called tonight? I can try. I'm not entirely sure. But Virtual Hunter, I've filled up. I have my main lodge probably 90% of the way filled, and then I have a second lodge on PC. And I have, I think, 3 lodges on PlayStation. Gonna go eat honey wings from a Chinese place. We literally just got Chinese food earlier. What does it have to be for a black bear? What do you mean, what does it have to be? You have to be more specific, my friend. Follow me on YouTube. You've been watching me for 4 days straight. Appreciate that. Much love, much love. Hey, appreciate the roses. I didn't even notice we're getting gifts over on TikTok. Holy crap. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't pay very close attention to TikTok. My bad, bro. 5-star, what's happening? No, Justin, you're good, bro. You're good. No worries, man. And off we go. That's always so nice when the bears properly spawn in. I have, I think, 5 whitetail great ones, Brody. Do I? Including the one I gave Kendall. I think 5. And 10,000 kills is crazy. Yeah, hopefully he'll spawn tonight, right? That would be nice. What's up, Bray Bray? Welcome. You don't know why it's showing up as Joseph, it's Killer? Yeah, usually it does show up as Killer. My bad, bro. Where's your brother at? Where's your brother at? I haven't seen Matthew in chat tonight. I seen AI at the beginning. What's up, Digital Hunter? Welcome. You are 648 kills into the wolves. Do you think you're going to get the great one soon? There's no way to tell. It's completely random number generation. There's no way to tell. You could kill 1 more, it could respawn as a great one. You could kill 10,000 more, it can respawn as a great one. Completely random, my friend. Okay, then. That took him a minute, but he's going down. What's good, party people? How's it doing? Welcome, welcome. It's good, AJ. Gun am I using? My loadout changes every day, but right now we're using the 375 and the 300. Spawning 16 great ones in 10 days is sus. Oh my god, dude. You know a guy on YouTube that claims to be legit every 10 days? He does things like that? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. There's a lot of people out there who will mod and post it online. Honestly, it's disgusting, dude. You know, I'm not gonna say that it's not possible. It could very well be legit. I would have to see the content and look at it myself and see how the grinds are. You know, see how close together the actual great ones are, like from time to time. Tell you if it's modded or not. But you know, what did you say? What was it? 16 great ones in 10 days. That's more than a great one a day. No, it's guaranteed to be modded pretty much. Unless it's all one grind and it's extremely, extremely hard managed. She's just grinding the crap out of it. And chances are it's modded. I'm 16, Thomas. I love you being in the stream, Hunter. Thank you so much, man. I love all you guys being in the stream. Do I play Fortnite? I used to many, many years ago. What are the rares for the Grey Wolf? Red, brown, dark gray, melanistic charcoal, acromelanistic, egg white, albino, and I think that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone that knows. Might be missing 1 or 2. What's up, Miss NC? I should go hunt kangaroos on Emerald Coast. They're crocs? I'll consider that if you guys want me to go. You know, I definitely consider hunting, like, feral goats or something tonight, kind of like for anticipation for the new great one, potentially. I have a top 5 species I'd like to see as the new great one video coming out tomorrow, so. I'm on Silver Ridge Peaks right now. Fortnite makes you mad? Fortnite makes me mad in general, dude. They ruined the game. What's good, Cody? Welcome. 2 to 3 great ones a stream is ridiculous. Is it iBuy? Because if it's iBuy, then, you know, it's 100% legit. I know iBuy's a legit grinder, but he plays, like, sometimes over 24 hours a day. I do not go to school. No, I do online school. I'm serious. Over 24 hours in one live stream. According to Lady, she said that he streams for more than 24 hours at a time. That is crazy. Nice, Peyton. Please don't spam in my chat, but nice. You're on Silver Ridge too. Let's go. His name on YouTube is Lazy. Okay, it's definitely not iBuy then. I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if iBuy gets more than one stream, or a great one per stream. The thing with iBuy is he streams, and that's his full-time job. For us, we make content, and that's our full-time job. So those are two very, very different things. You know, if I could stream 24/7, then I guarantee you I'd have a lot more great ones. You've seen him before? 16 great ones in 10 days. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you it's modded. 100%. That's basically not possible. I mean, how long are his streams, if you know? Actually, I can fast travel over there. I'm brain dead. My bad. You've seen him before? Yeah. I've never heard of him. They're talking about Lazy Root Beer. Okay, thank you, Creed. I'll definitely give that a look. I mean, I'm not going to, like, go accuse him of modding or anything, because it very well could be legit. But, yeah, 16 great ones in 10 days is kind of crazy. So, for the hotspot maps, Rapids, if you go to the Discord, it should be in the most used section. Thank you, King Jace. Much love. Alright, let's freaking go, bro. It's gonna take him down right there. It's Morgan Willem. Nice, Elena. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Of course, Rapids. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, Isaac. What's up, Travis? What's up, Brian? What's up, Tropics? Welcome. Yo, Root Beer. Shut up, you're in love with calling Lazy a cheater. He's loved so many times, he's not. I have no idea what you're talking about, but welcome to the stream. I think you're talking about that dude they were talking about, but yeah. What do you mean iBuy said he's cheat? I'm not, like, we're not here to talk crap on other creators, guys. That's pathetic if you're going to do that. You know, iBuy, I'm 99% sure, 99.999% sure is 100% legit. A, because I used to be friends with the guy, halfway. I'd talk to him every now and then. I'm very, very good friends with the lady. She 100% knows he's legit. It's just because he's a streamer. He grinds 24/7. You know, us creators, we have to make videos. We have to edit. There's so much stuff, you know, that we do. We don't have that kind of time. He streams. A lady literally said he streamed for more than 24 hours once. That is an undescribable amount of time to play a video game. Like, I can't grind for more than 2.5, 3 hours at a time. So that's why iBuy has that many great ones, because he only grinds and he only streams. KG Mule Deer Great One next? It's a possibility. What's up, Called Wild Lewels? Welcome. Can't stay, but you wanted to hop on. Nice. Appreciate you for popping in. Much love, Morgan Wellen. Lazy doesn't cheat. You watch him all the time. He has some of the craziest herd management. Nice, nice, nice. Well, herd management definitely does not increase the spawn rate of great ones. It's completely RNG. But, yeah, like I said, I would have to see it to share my general opinion on it. I'm not going to say anything right now, whether he's cheating or not. I don't even know who the guy is. So, work with me, guys. Tanner, there's no brown bear. I don't even have a brown bear grind set up. There's no brown bear great one. He spends a lot of time grinding. Lazy's legit. You watch his streams, and you've never seen him spawn a great one? Okay, well, maybe he's just having a good week. I've had a good week. I've spawned 2 bear great ones in 1 week before. You know? And 16 is kind of excessive, but you never know, I guess. My goodness. Place the waypoint. Thank you. What's up, Fork Diver? How you doing? My biggest buck on Hunter Call of the Wild? That's a good question. Probably my classic rack mule deer. That's probably the most interesting one. The most non-typical giant one. What's up, JT? Welcome. Mule deer or wolf? I'd pick mule deer over the wolf grind, to be honest with you. I like the mule deer grind better in general. Any tips for just getting into the game? Don't grind right off the bat. Don't herd manage right off the bat. Casual hunt as much as you can. Get to level 30. Watch the skills and perks guide. Stack cash. Don't pay any attention to all the great one grinding stuff that's going on right now. It's the most popular thing in the game, but unfortunately you can't just buy the game and start grinding. There's a little bit of work you have to do before you can actually... You can as a low-level player, but it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenging thing to do, to say the least. I'm using the Odin, Nolan. Your pheasant took 3,000 kills? Took 400 for all 4 of your Great One pheasants? It took... Wait. You say that your pheasant, before herd management, took 3,000 kills. It took 400... That's just completely RNG. It's just because your first grind took 3,000, so your next ones were naturally short. It's random number generation. It's not that I'm saying that. It's the developers of the game told us that's how it works. You know, it's completely RNG. You shoot one, it might come back as a great one. It might not. It's that simple. You got your wings now. Let's freaking go. Should you primarily use bows or guns? You like bows, but if you need to, use guns? Well, I'd suggest that you use guns if you're just casual hunting. Bows are more for, like, challenges. You can use them if you can bring one with if you got something close up. You don't want to spook other animals. They're quiet. They take practice. The wind can blow your arrow. There's a lot of different things you need to take note of when bow hunting, but it's definitely a very fun thing to do, I'll say that. My dream car IRL is a Honda CR-V. From the 90s. I want one, bro. No, realistically... I don't know, that's a good question. Probably... It's got to be a Lambo, right? I don't know. I like the Mustangs. I'd like to get an old Challenger. Not one of the new ones, one of the old ones. The electric ones are terrible. Great big diesel of some sort. So I can go down the road and just roll coal. Can I help you set up your wolf grind? I would, but believe it or not, you're like the 100th person. No exaggeration that's asked me that this stream, man. Am I on the Great One grind? Yes, I am. That's pretty much what I do while I'm live. I guess I'm going to have to main menu here because the bears are doing bear things, right? Mule deer's winning by 44% once again. Sheepers creepers, guys. I guess I should do one more rotation for the bears, then we'll try to go back to mule deer. We haven't done one fallow rotation yet, though. I don't know. Do you guys want fallow or mule deer? Drop it in YouTube chat. Or drop it in TikTok chat. Any of the chats. I'll just read the general one. What do you guys want to see? Because it looks like already these bears are being inconsistent. So annoying. Yes, you have to, G-Money. Any tips you started yesterday? Watch my beginner's guide. You're on a bear grind. You're having no luck? What do you have to be more specific. In order for me to help you. Are you having, like, is there a specific question that you have? Favorite NFL team? I don't watch sports. I don't like sports in general. I have mad respect for the people that play sports, but I have more respect for musicians. I'm a musician. I guess I'm going to have to go with, if I was forced to pick one, probably going to be Detroit Lions. If that even is NFL, but just because they're from Michigan. Called Wild's never been the same after Great Ones. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Like, Great Ones and herd management in general. I actually have a video coming out on that topic on Monday. See a lot of people saying fallow. I absolutely can switch. I can switch to fallow. I'd like that. I'm just going to quadruple check. Let me make sure there's no 10 fableds down here. Well, there's a bear, but it's a freaking female. I guess we're moving on to the fallow grind. Alright, Diablo, let's go. Hopefully there'll be a fallow great one. You never know. Do wolf and you need to see the zones? Watch my wolf guide. I have a wolf great one guide on YouTube. Bentley, herd management does not increase the spawn rate of great ones. I'm not saying that he's cheating. I guarantee you he's not cheating. I trust my community. If you guys say he's not cheating, I trust you. But it's just the fact. Herd management does not increase the spawn rate of great ones, period. There's no way around it. And the developers told us that. Not 1700, 1145 I set it to, right? If you're herd managing, yes, Karsten. 1145. should do feral goats. Hey, if they add a feral goat great one, I'll definitely be doing a grind for it, but I don't know. I don't really want to grind for a feral goat tonight, man. Maybe we'll just casual hunt them or something. How many great one blackbears do I have? I have 4. 2 spirits, 2 spotteds. Of course. I just couldn't get 4 separate furs. Had to get duplicates. What do I think the new great one will be? I hope it's either feral goats or roe deer or something interesting, for Pete's sake. Nada. Of course. There's already nothing here. You know, I said the fallow deer were consistent. What's up, Blitz Hunts? Welcome. They better be consistent tonight, because all the other grinds have been inconsistent. Hunter, I feel you on that, man. I've been in a very, very low mental state at one point, too. Call of the Wild is literally what helped me. Just making YouTube videos and being with you guys, I mean, my literal friends, is what helped me. And leaving school. School was a huge, huge, huge thing. It depressed the absolute crap out of me. In real life, school is not a good thing in 2025, unfortunately. It's a terrible thing. What map should you play? You only have a Ski Ridge. Wondering which map you should buy next? I'd recommend Silver. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to grind or do you want to casual hunt? You got to pick your playstyle before I recommend to you maps. You need help on your wolves? What do you need help with? What's up, Paitley? Welcome to the stream. How's the night going? Feral Goat was your first diamond, and it actually made diamond? Feral Goat diamonds are actually extremely uncommon. They troll probably 95% of the time, so yeah, they're really, really difficult. They should add elephants. The reason they can't do that is because of the trophy lodges. They wouldn't fit on the current trophy lodge plaques that we have. But we're seeing a step in the right direction with the additions to the, new plaques and whatnot in the trophy lodges. Appreciate that, Ben. Much love. The easiest great one is the pheasants. Come on, drop the waypoint. Oh my gosh. I guess there's no sense in having a waypoint if it's 5 meters away, but... What's up, Aliska? Welcome. Soror, you thought you used to join your chat 3 or 4 years ago. You quit YouTube? Oh, I might have. I join random streams all the time. I'm sorry, that was worded weird. Yeah, there's no way for me to tell, but there's a very, very good chance, man. I join random people's streams all the time when I get bored. Thank you, Justin. W mod. Do I think EW will change the harvest screen? They have like a random... What is that, Q&A thing going on in their Discord right now for it, I believe, or they did. And so I think that's definitely a possibility in the future. I don't think they're going to change it. I think that they will add, new features to it. Camden, there's no point in spamming in my chat on TikTok. There's not many people in the TikToks. There's no point in spamming, bro. That's just going to get you banned. But, no, I can't just help random people. Someone needs random people ask Squid to help them counter. There's been like 100 people that's asked me this stream. I know you guys really need help, but join my Discord server, man. There's so many people in there who'd be more than willing to play with you in my looking for group section. I am the one that helped Kendall Gray get a great one. Well, I gave him my great one, basically. Go on, Revan Thule. I can if you want me to. I can shoot some whitetail. Fully understand and agree to an extent, but for example, wolves you've had 2-year wolf great ones respawn from a 9. If herd management helps spawn 9s. No, well, that's just random, man. It's, what is the word I'm looking for? It's just basically like I guess great ones could specifically spawn from 9s for gray wolves. I don't think that's how it works. That's unlikely. Great ones don't spawn from a specific level. Like, this is something that, people need to understand. Great ones spawn from males. Period. There's no level that they spawn from. When you shoot a male, there's a very, very small chance that male can come back as a great one. Chances are you just got very, very lucky, and the males that you shot were 9s, and those were the ones that came back as your great one. It's random number generation. That's what the devs told us. That's how it works. There's no way around it. need trophy poses, like trophy shots, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. That'd help me with thumbnails, man. I would love to. That's something I like about, like, the Hunter Classic, Way the Hunter, games like that. Trophy pose feature. That's so cool. You see my Teotihuacan map? For sure, man. This is Teotihuacan, Tommy. Can you set tents instead of tripods? What do you mean? You need both. I'm confused on what you mean. You need both. This is my setup for Fallow. You're starting to do whitetail grind? Nice. Wish you had more time to listen in. You got to go play some Hogwarts. I feel you on that. Have a great time. Much love. Turkey hunt? You know, oh, who was talking about that earlier? Who was talking about that? Because Teotihuacan would be the best map for turkeys. I just realized they're absolutely everywhere. We should for the new challenge at some point, but no, we're gonna grind. We're gonna grind at least still 2 hours. We've been going for 1 hour and 29 minutes. So, do you know if the plaque size can be changed with the update? We know that we can customize it. That's all we know right now. I talked about that in my video the other day. I wouldn't say Silver Ridge is the best for turkeys, but Teotihuacan and Silver Ridge are both really, really good. I don't know what one is better than the other, but... Just killed a diamond mule deer. Nice. Is it necessary to fully herd manage moose for a great one? No, herd management does not increase the spawn rate of great ones. You can shoot one bull and it can come back as a great one. What's up, Big Rocky? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Mad Dog Fishing? Welcome. Watching my videos for a while. You deliver info quite well. Finally decided to subscribe tonight. Thanks for the great content. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream as well. Yeah, that's the thing with the Squid Gang. There's so many people that start watching us, and for some reason, well, for a really good reason, they just decide not to leave. Like, they join the Discord server. Chances are they're going to be in there a lot, chatting a lot. That's the thing with our community. I think we got the best Call of the Wild community, and the reason for that is if someone's going to be mean, we just simply ban them. There's no sense in being mean to other people, man. We're just a good, chill community. That's all we do. I help people, and I sit here and grind and hang out with you guys. Just don't give up. It's fine. We're all allowed to have a different opinion. What do you mean us streamers just don't give up? What am I not giving up on? I'm confused. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Yoink. You've always been intimidated by the moose grind because of all the zones. You just might not herd manage them. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You don't need to herd manage any grind, frankly. I mean, if you want consistent diamonds and big rares, you need to herd manage, but... They should add a great one elk, I feel you on that. That would be so sick. It's up to 174. That's a good shooter. Peace out, Blitzons. Thanks so much for hanging out, bro. What's up, Brian? You're grinding on the Reventuli map. All of your zones have diamonds. Do you think it's possible to spawn a great one if you shoot them all? Though it won't increase the chances of you spawning a great one by shooting a bunch of diamonds back to back, but it'll if you haven't shot down your exteriors yet, if every single zone that you're set up on has diamonds in it, go shoot down your exteriors. You'll shoot down quick, bro. Trust me. That's a lot of diamonds. Congrats. Yeah, that's a difficult thing to do. I struggled to stack 3 or 4 diamonds without becoming impatient and shooting them. It's a long shot, but we still got him. Let's go, bro. I'm not going to be called tonight. I might not. I don't know. I don't think so. In the world? What in the world? Where did you come from? What the world? I'm so confused right now. That's a good one, too. Where did he even come from? I am using the Arzina right now, but it changes every day. I'm the best YouTuber? Thank you. Recently got your first diamond moose, completely random, aggressive bull while stalking some elk. Let's go. Put it in my Discord server. Yeah, I shot a diamond moose in a ski ridge the other night while elk hunting. They should add elephants. That would be very cool, yes. You're playing right now? Nice. You're still waiting to get your first diamonds? You'll get it eventually. You'll get it eventually. It took me a long time to get my first diamond as well. It's just something that takes time. You know, this is something that I say in tomorrow's video. It's not called the Trophy Killer Call of the Wild. It's called the Hunter Call of the Wild. If, you know, every time you went out to hunt, whether that be in real life or in the game you killed the trophy, it would get boring. You know? As someone who hunts in real life for a long time now, I definitely do not kill a trophy every time. I did shoot an 8-point this year, though. Really nice one. It had a ridge. I love it. I have the Euromon upstairs. I'm going to do an unboxing video soon. Where did AI go? I don't know. Yeah. They must have, he got busy. I think he's at his dad's house. I haven't seen Matthew in here either. Killer, where's your brother at, bro? Where is your brother? He's probably on shift. Found a level 3 whitetail that has an estimate of 261 to 302. That's a guaranteed diamond. Congrats. Let's go. Herd management for your black bear grind. You'll be watching also on Silver Ridge Peaks. Good luck with the fallow. Thank you, thank you. Much love. Appreciate that, man. And good luck to you. I'm sending you all the luck. I realistically don't need a great one anytime soon. You have a 15-point on trail cam? I'm assuming you hunt private land, right? Either that or you hunt like Iowa or something. What's up, Call of the Wild Champion? How's the day going? Think he's at work? Yeah, I assume so. Oh, that was a bad shot. That's shot down. Okay, I think we shot one over here, then we had one over there. Just joined the Discord. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Watching me for a while now. You've been in most of my YouTube lives. Can I do some whitetail and Reventuli for you? I can definitely consider that. After this rotation, I can go do a whitetail rotation. What's up, shooter? Welcome, welcome. Public woods in Mississippi. Well, Mississippi's, yeah, that's a lot different. That's a lot different. We hunt some of the most pressured, well, actually, the most pressured state in America. The most popular hunting state. Michigan. Of course, every single deer is gonna... They struggle to live past 2 years. There's 4-year-olds out here killing spike horns every single time they see one, so... You know, I'm fortunate enough to get an 8-point this year. I'm very, very happy with that. Probably 100 inches max. No way it's over 100 inches. I'm not actually KG's cousin, though. He says that with his really good friends. The one day you didn't go hunting this season, you had a big mature 9-point run out of nowhere, and the next season you'll live in the stand. Oh, you'll live in the stand? I got you, bro. I got you. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we got a 9-point. That's actually the biggest one we've ever mounted. Is a great big 9-point. It's got a broken tine, actually. At a West Virginia map to Call the Wild. I hope we get another United States map next year. That would be nice. But unfortunately, it's confirmed. Well, fortunately and unfortunately. It's confirmed. The next map and the last map of 2025 is going to be Scotland. Let's go, bro. You hope on one day you could become one of my mods? Dude, I can't talk tonight. You're on the way to, man. You're on the way to. You've been here every single stream, bro. Much love. Justin, dude, that's crazy too, but we got 110 people in the YouTube chat. And there's 56 on TikTok and 8 on Twitch. Bro, we actually have people watching on Twitch. Hold on, I gotta see who's in Twitch. I'm so sorry, guys. I suck at reading Twitch chat. What's up, Izzel Premiums? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Melon Boy? Your whitetail are not respawning very big. You shot down your exteriors and you don't know what to do? If they're not respawning very big, that technically could be a sign of a great one. I don't want to jinx it for you, but that, if you've shot down your exterior... Oh! There we go. Oh, look at that. That's like a really, really similar one to what spawned last night. Hold up. Somebody just subscribed. Appreciate the subscription, Dan Sullivan. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. That's a giant. Let's go. Let's blast this guy. Let's freaking go. Okay, I did not expect that to just drop like that. The world. Okay, I guess this, what gun even is this? Technically a 30-06, I believe. I guess a 0.6 is a big gun. From 170 meters, though, that thing just dropped. I hope I didn't spine that. I'm scared now. Texas needs to be a map? Yeah. What's happening, Jets? Welcome. The mods are going crazy. Oh, Matthew's here. What's good, Matthew? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there is 113 people in YouTube. Isn't that crazy? This is not Battlefield 6, no. The best gun for deer is the Malamar 7mm, in my strict opinion. What's up, Milt? I do remember you. You've been here 3 streams in a row now. Welcome, welcome. You're watching on YouTube and on TikTok. Appreciate that. Much love, much love. South Carolina needs a map. I know nothing about hunting in South Carolina. How are the bucks down there? I'll tell you one thing. If they added a map for Michigan, it'll be only level 1s for whitetail. You know, all the moose would be just the freaking great ones everywhere because we're not allowed to hunt moose in Michigan. But all the whitetail would be spike horns, bro. Because of how pressured the hunting is here. You want to redo for Mississippi? The hunting on the game is nothing like IRL Mississippi. I think they were going more for like the swamplands of Mississippi specifically. 264, let's go. That's literally the exact same buck we shot last night, I think. He's a little bit different. But we had a diamond in this zone last night as well. That's the first diamond in an hour and 39 minutes of streaming. Nice. I'll take it. I will most definitely take it. Oh, that's our last zone. Let's go ahead and reset. I'm going to run up to the bathroom real quick once again. I drank about, I think I measured 6 cups of water today. And it's all just going through me right as I started stream. It's going to be about a solid 45, 50 seconds. The dog's dead asleep, so I don't think I'm going to have to worry about her. I'm back. Lay down. Of course, I woke her up going up there. What's up, Logan? Welcome. All right. 11:45. Come on, Fallow. Spawn in first try for me. What's up, Jets? Welcome to the TikTok account, bro. Thank you, Called Wild Champion. Much love, bro. You should say that there was a super rare... Oh, yeah, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, say there's a super rare fallow. The first one in 30,000 kills. No exaggeration. Arkansas's need a map for Snow Goose. Yeah, I think the next U.S. map would be something like Iowa. You know, honestly, somewheres where there was just amazing hunting, and deer hunting specifically, because that's like... Well, no, maybe like Colorado. No, Silver Ridge is Colorado. I'm an idiot. What would make a good U.S. map? That's a good topic. I don't know. We got Alaska, we got Colorado. It'd be something southern for sure, like Texas. That'd make a good one. Somewheres where there's like Missouri, maybe like pronghorn mule deer, like a Silver Ridge 2.0. Oklahoma, that'd be kind of cool. Kentucky would be cool. Minnesota would be cool. Florida would be... Yes, Florida Everglades. Bingo. There you go. Illinois would be cool. What's up, El Hurin? I think that's how I say your name. Welcome, welcome. Great one, Red Deer at 1,300 kills. You're about to quit. Watching my videos got you back into the game. Then a couple days later, you got it. Well, appreciate that, man. Much love, much love. I'm so glad you could get it. That makes my heart happy. I did do a video with Kendall Gray, yes. Montana would be cool. Montana would be very cool. Alright. Yeah, Montana. Dude, we could have Rocky Mountain elk. Is there... I know nothing about Montana, but I know Far Cry 5 is based in Montana, and I love that game. So Montana would be like a really, really cool map for sure. The scenery in Far Cry is amazing. Any Far Cry 5 fans in any of the stream chats tonight? What's up, Jets? Welcome to the Twitch. You're bouncing around tonight, aren't you? US is fairly covered. You're right about that. I'd much rather, like, unless it was Florida Everglades, that'd be sick. But I'd much rather hunt a walrus. You're right. Couldn't agree more. You got a melanistic charcoal? Nice, Bober. Virginia, you say that because you and Matthew are from Virginia, bro. Cooper, no worries, man. We're going to stream for quite a bit longer, I do believe. We were having issues with, this is Teodoro Mike, the TikTok stream earlier. Still are. My stupid face cam isn't working over on TikTok, so, well, sucks for you guys. If you want to see my beautiful face, trust me, it's nothing special. Then go over to either the YouTube or the Twitch stream. And I think next time what I'm going to do differently is I'm going to start the TikTok stream before I start all the other streams. And let's hope that the face cam will show up over there, because it might be something to do with running OBS with my face cam. You might not be able to run two sources at once with the face cam. That's a very good possibility. How many kills on this grind? I'm not counting. The only grind I'm counting kills on right now is my wolf grind, and we're 133. At least last time I updated it, we were. And I'm not too serious about that grind. I'm kind of burnt out of the grind, to be honest with you. I've just been grinding the crap out of them, and I messed my last one up, which just genuinely ticked me off, so... Yeah, we're just kind of bouncing around between grinds again until the new great one comes out, and we're focusing on that. A snow leopard grind. That is an interesting grind, Aloe. Yeah, I can see why. Bro's just casually... How are you grinding snow leopards? I have so many questions for you. Any help with the mule deer grind? You only got 3 diamonds and a melon stick with 300 kills? That's not bad. 300 kills in, that's barely any, man. 3 diamonds and a melon is good stats for 300 kills. It sounds to me like you're making good progress, bro. There's a kill counter app, King Jace. It's on your... I believe if you're on iOS, it would be in the App Store. Or if you're on Android Play Store. I know that for sure, but I forget what it's called for iOS. For Android, it's called Wild Companion. Otherwise, I forget what it's called. You just search up, like, Called Wild or something. There's a counter built in. It teaches you all the drink times. You seen my video with Kendall? Nice. What's up, Cross Emoji? Welcome. Love it. Love the emoji. Yoink. Did I shoot 2 here? I can't remember. You gotta go, but you'll be back. Sounds good. Sounds good, brother. Gotta talk like a nerd there, you know what I'm saying? Helped you so much with this game. Appreciate that, man. Much love. What are the odds my face cam works on TikTok just all of a sudden? You know what? Let's freaking try it. Who cares? What's up, Henry? Welcome. You know, it might be worth it. Maybe it'll end up working. I highly doubt it, but it might. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna add. Make sure this face cam's nice and lined up here. A camera. Click add. It's still not working. That is the weirdest thing ever. I don't understand it. I almost guarantee you it's because OBS is using my face cam. So there's this little criteria thing. That, like I said, TikTok is just a terrible platform in general. I love you guys for watching me on there. Excuse me, I have to cough. But it's just they want you to stream at least 5 times with their streaming software before you can use OBS. And the way I'm going to use OBS is through a virtual camera. I'm not going to go nerd mode on it. But I have to do 5 live streams before it'll let me basically use the face cam is the easiest way to explain it. So, you know, as I said earlier, I tried for you guys, but if you want to see my beautiful face, there's not much to look at. Trust me, it's definitely not beautiful by any means, but Go to YouTube, go to Twitch, either one. Am I excited for the new rework for the red deer, and what do I think the new great one will be? I think the new great one's going to be the mink. I think there's a very, very good chance for that, either the mink or the badgers or something. That is because I think we're getting new red deer great one furs, which is... Oh, okay, there's a giant right there, which is going to take a lot of time. And a mink or a badger or something would be a relatively easy great one for them to develop with the amount of time that they have. And we officially lost the giant. Great. Okay, then. 3 months ago, you got a fabled painted blade rack. Twinsies. I got one too, except I shot it with the crossbow in the sack. Because I tried to Texas heart shot it, and it was too low. I have to wait for it to update to say thank you to you. I can't see it. The text is so small, but appreciate you for the subscription. Much love. As soon as the little text thing updates on the top of the screen, that's bigger for me to read. My eyes suck. Bear with me. It's taking forever to update, bro. Come on, update. Okay, what was it? AVRY. Appreciate you for the subscription. Much love, much love. Shot yours with the 308? Nice. Yeah, I shot mine in the sack with a crossbow. The most absurd way possible, too. $301 kills into your meal deer grind. You get your first diamond. 226 kills. Is that normal? Yeah. Well, it took me like 300 kills to spawn my first ever diamond wolf, so it's not abnormal by any means, but... Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a great one at first. I'm not gonna lie. The white fur and the big rack scares me, man. For TikTok... Holy subscriptions. Do 5 1-minute streams just to let me use OBS. That's actually a really, really good idea. There might be like 30-minute, like freaking, what is it, benchmarks or like criteria you have to meet or something stupid like that. I don't know. I'd say let's just do 5 live streams. It's only 5 streams. Worst that'll happen is, you know what? We're just gonna have to stream 5 times and it'll let me use OBS. Where in the world did that 4 go? Oh, there he is. He's hiding from me. Yoink. Well, Jody, not everybody has hundreds and hundreds of hours to dedicate to one grind, man. That's kind of why I did that for Kendall, you know? Not everybody has hundreds and hundreds of hours to dedicate to one grind, because Great One grinding takes time. And for people like KG that record, you know, probably 2-3 videos a day, it's a very, very time-consuming thing to do. You know, that's kind of why I'm going to start this new thing with my YouTube channel. I think I'm going to start picking random subscribers. And then once I'll pick a random subscriber, let them choose a grind, and I'll either give them a diamond or a great one. I don't know if I'm going to do great ones yet. That's a lot of work for me. I might just do guided diamond hunts. But instead of like your typical guided diamond hunt, as you would see throughout the community, I think there's a few creators that do them. I'll guarantee you a diamond. You can come out to my map and I'll let you shoot one of my diamonds off of my grind. Tell me in chat right now, how does that sound? Would you guys want that? Because I will do it. Appreciate that, Weston. Thank you so much, bro. Welcome to the TikTok. So we're shooting this zone, this rotation around, if I can get a shot on him. Come on. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh, my gosh. Man, he was running. He jumped. The bullet hit him. Pulled him to the ground. What's up, good chicken? You guys all want that? Okay. You guys all want that? You want diamonds, but no, you do not have to pay for them. No, absolutely. I'm not going to charge anyone for diamonds. That's pathetic. No, I'm going to pick random subscribers on my YouTube. YouTube gives me a list of everyone who's subscribed to me publicly. If you're publicly subscribed to me, then I will, I'll just pick a random person. Maybe, honestly, I might do it through, like, Google Forms. Because what are the odds I'm going to be able to, like, say this person won, and what are the odds that one person's going to watch the video? Unless I, like, pinged them in the video or something. But no, I think I'm going to do it through a Google form. Because everybody has Google. Would you guys like that? Let me see what's the YouTube chat saying. A lot of people are saying yes on YouTube as well. Would you guys like that? Like, would you guys like to be able to apply it through like a quick Google form with just your username in a way that I can reach out to you and tell you that you won? Because I'll do maybe one or like 2 a month. I like that idea. You know what to do. You left with Moose. You've tried everything. You're revving Thule because Whitetail's set up on there. Every map, it's just not fun. You're thinking of taking down your Whitetail grind. If you're not enjoying grinding, then don't grind. There's so much more to the game than grinding, man. That's my advice to you. 100%. That's my advice to you. You shot 3 deers, 2 with the bow and 1 with the gun. Let's go. Congrats. The new mule kick is awesome, Jody. Can I play with Xbox? No, that's the thing. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something there. It would have to be PC only as well. Because unfortunately, the game's not cross-platform. Welcome back, Christian. How's the day going, brother? I think I seen you in stream earlier. Guys, we have 75 on TikTok, 119 on YouTube. Yo, we got 10 people on Twitch. Let's go. That's crazy. I've never had any luck with Twitch. Twitch is terrible. Yeah, Twitch is very, very difficult to get views on. But hey, we got 10 people watching on Twitch right now. How would I get that to work for people on PlayStation? It wouldn't. Yeah, that's the thing. You'd have to be PC only, man. That's the only downside to doing it. Where's KG at? I don't know. He's probably doing whatever KG does in KG's time. Can you join in a video? That's the thing. You know, I definitely make a video on it too. I like the idea. I'm not going to start it like as we speak, but I'm definitely going to consider doing that in the future. Honestly, I will. Western, I'm not just going to call him midstream. That's a very, very rude thing to do. For all I know, he could be eating dinner with his family right now. Just because you made a video with someone doesn't mean you're going to call him every 10 seconds, man. You know, I made a video with him. Everything went good. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people asking me about Kendall. I guess I should have expected it. But yeah, the main thing that I cared about with this whole collaboration, you know, obviously a lot of you guys are coming from there, is Kendall having a great one in his lodge. Because he has like 2,600 hours into the game, according to Steam, and he doesn't have a great one in his lodge. And now he does. That was my goal with the collab. My goal, I literally got probably 30,000 views in total from the collab. His video is gonna do. His video's got like 300,000 views. The whole goal with that collab was to put a great one in his lodge. That's what we did, bro. Let's freaking go. Is Red Deer good to grind for your first great one? It's one of the easiest. Yes, very good choice. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You seen that video? That's what's up, Western. You know me from YouTube. Appreciate that. Much love. Thank you for being here. What's the easiest great one? Pheasants. Pheasants, then I'd say probably either fallow deer or wolves. I guess I'm not going to want a minute. We'll just jump to the next zone. I have to remember that that one keeps not spawning in, so we're going to have to get it as the last one. 55 zones on Rev and Thule. Are you okay to start? If you're getting respawns, yes. Otherwise, you're going to need more zones. There's no way for me to see your map. Appreciate that, Jake. Much love, man. I see you in Twitch chat, bro. My favorite map is a ski ridge. Spawn your favorite Scarborn. Nice. Why's that, police fan? I do not get early access, no. EW has been very, I'm not going to sit here and crap talk EW, but they haven't been very good to you, boy Squid. I'm unfortunately under the age of 18, so they miserably rejected my application to the Hunter official thingamajigger, and I tried to have my dad tried to reach out and say that, like, he would sign the thing, you know, because he's over 18, he can make sure that I'll abide all the rules and whatnot. They won't even reply to my emails now, so you could thank EW for that. Otherwise, you know, I kind of like it better, to be honest with you, because I have to wait with you guys. You know, grinding in early access is not fair. I wouldn't grind in early access, in my opinion. So there's really no point in me getting early access besides view farming. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, being one of you guys, I think, just hits different, because I have to wait with you guys. I have to guess with you guys. I have to, you know, rush and rush and rush to get a great one, just like you guys do, to try to keep up with the other creators when they first come out. You know, I'm basically, I am one of you guys. I'm just a typical player with a YouTube channel. That's the only difference. So I kind of like it better. Peace out, Cooper. Pheasant took you 4.4k, got unlucky and started the grind. Started the grind in early access? Nice, bro. I didn't know you had a channel trigger. Let's go. Potion. Make it so you can... I'm sorry, Tanner, if you don't mind me asking, are you using Google Translate? I know there's a lot of people who are from a different country that use Google Translate. It just makes it confusing. I'm so sorry I keep messing up at reading your chats, but to me, the best way to describe it, it just looks like random words thrown together. If you're using Google Translate, I'll try my best, but I'm going to have to, I guess basically just skip over it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's very, very difficult for me to read your chats for some reason. It just looks like random words. You're going to mow lawns and save up for a PC. Nice, man. That's a very, very good idea. I've been saving for a PC since I was 7 years old. And I got one last year when I was 15. And now look where I am. Not famous. I don't want to be famous. But I'm definitely making progress today, Junior. And hopefully I'll be doing YouTube as my full-time job for a long freaking time, right? That's the goal with this YouTube thing. But, you know, I love sitting down and streaming with you guys. It's honestly one of my favorite things to do. Besides hunting and besides, like, hanging out with my family and whatnot. But you guys are amazing. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. 132 on YouTube is crazy. This is Teawaroa. I have 26 great ones. The best map for whitetail is Rev and Chuli. I think I'm all caught up on TikTok. Oh. Couple decent ones out there. I'm getting carried away with this fallow grind, guys. Forgot we were supposed to be alternating, but you know what? Kind of having a good time. Alright, well, that's +2. $2 is better than no bucks. What's up, Hunter Called Wild Guy? 400 and some kills into your grind and no rares yet. Any tips? Are you using herd management? This is Teawaroa, Carson, I just said. 140 is what it shows for you? Nice. My favorite map for the mule deer is a Ski Ridge. Oh, there we go. Am I going to start playing and posting again? What do you mean? I'm assuming you're not talking to me. Have I played any other hunting game besides Call of the Wild, like Way the Hunter? Yes, I have Way the Hunter. I play the Hunter Classic. I make videos on the Hunter Classic, actually. Not very many, but I love the Hunter Classic. It's fun. You're not using herd management? How do you herd manage? You watch my herd management guide. What's up, Emilio? You recently started watching me on YouTube. Appreciate that. Much love. Much love to you. What's good, Wonders? How you doing, bro? It's been a minute. Which grind is harder, moose or... I'm assuming you meant... I'm so confused. Moose or moose? Where did Squid's manager go? You haven't seen him since last summer? What do you mean, Squid's manager? That is... Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Matthew changed his username. That's Matthew. Squid's manager is Matthew. Matthew and AI are my managers. They've been for, probably going on a year sometime soon. W managers. Really, really, really good friends of mine, too, now. Squid's manager was me, lol. That's how you say it right there, Matthew. At this point, Matthew's going to be an FBI agent. He changes his username once a month. I can see your chat, police fan. I'm just not reading it because you keep spamming. TikTok viewers. No, I'm not. I'm joking. You guys are all amazing. I love you guys on TikTok. There's just a lot of little kids on TikTok, and that's kind of annoying sometimes. I appreciate the little kids watching, but they seem to be the ones that spam the most. No offense. Much love. If you're a respectful young kid, such as myself. Not exactly young anymore, unfortunately, but... I guess you could still consider me a kid. Oh, that's a good one. And I'm halfway respectful, right? I knew that wasn't going to happen. This is Sceudule. I just seen that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, bro? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, we hit him twice. He'll go down. I might as well run from here, shoot. Well, actually, no. That tent is... Whoa, that was fast. That tent's actually basically closer. We'll use a tent from... Or, quad from there. Any tips for setting up a great one grind for the mule deer on a ski ridge? Watch my mule deer grind. That video covers everything for you. It's actually a really, really easy grind to do. Which grind is easier, Moose on Medved or Whitetail on Reventuli? Whitetail on Reventuli. Moose on Medved has 130 zones. Whitetail and Reventuli have like 70 zones, so it's not bad at all. What's up, Max? I'm doing great today. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Easiest and best way to make money is to go to the coast and Emerald Coast and neck shot crocs. As many as you can. If you set the time to like 1700, you'll kill foxes and bantang as well. And that'll like double your money depending on how many you kill. Alright, this is going to be the last fallow zone for a minute. And I think we're going to jump over to... probably bears. And then maybe we'll do a mule deer rotation or something. See how that's working out for us. Alright. Oh, on Leighton Lakes? I do have a stat cache fast on Leighton Lakes guide video. Literally just pick a random direction, set the time to like 8 in the morning, run the water sources, and shoot everything you see. That's about the best way to. But I do have a guide on YouTube specifically for Leighton Lakes for stacking cache fast. Appreciate all the gifts on TikTok. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I see a lot of heart means. I see a lot of galaxies. Or I see a galaxy. Somebody sent a TikTok universe to someone. I don't know how TikTok works with the gifts, but hey, appreciate that. Much love, guys. Yes, Sceudule was the map I'm playing on right now. Go to Bears. First time in chat. Saw my video with KG and you think I'm awesome? Thank you so much. That means the world. What's happening, Jake? Do I want me to... That's up to you, bro. You can stream on FS25 if you want. Shoot, what should we do? Bears or whitetail? Bears or whitetail? Bears. I'm 10,000 kills and I gotta go to the Bears, bro. Who just subscribed? Welcome to Hiram Mobile. It's my best way, my best attempt at pronouncing that name. I'm so sorry, but hey, welcome to the Squid Gang. Welcome to the Squid Gang. $7 o'clock. You have a question? What's the question? Should do a video doing a realistic hunt? I would consider it, but I'm not a very role-playing person. I don't like role-playing. In some ways I do, but no, I don't really like role-playing. I'm going to play Call of the Wild the way the game was designed to be played. Role-playing's cool. I have a lot of respect for people who do it, but, you know, at that point, I'm just going to go hunt in my backyard. My deer season's over for the year. I want to great one grind for a few months. How about that? How many kills did it take to get my great one fallow? My first one was 8,300. Other than that, they've all been like 400, 1,300, maybe 2,000. Not bad at all. My first one was 8,300. Appreciate the subscription. Top 1,000 in Unreal. Hunter Call of the Wild, appreciate that. Jeez, we have 90 followers in this TikTok stream. I didn't realize how many people were following. Any tips for Whitetail Great One grind? What map are you doing it on, first and foremost? This is so annoying. These freaking bears aren't spawning in. I'm going to jump back here in 1 minute, Trick. My favorite Great One bear fur is probably Chestnut, despite the fact that I don't have it. I really, really like the Spirit, too. I have 2 Spirits and 2 Spotteds. Please be spawned in. Yes! It's a level 3, but there's a bear. My favorite Great One is probably my classic Rack Mule Deer. Other than that, I really, really like the Whitetail, because I'm a Whitetail hunter in real life. I guess there's only one bear, and it's a lousy level 3. Running low on 375 ammo, boys and girls. You're doing the map on Reventuli. Are you doing the grind on Reventuli? I would recommend that you watch my Whitetail guide for Reventuli. Herd manage if you want. Don't focus on it too heavy right off the bat. Find the majority of your drink zones. Make sure you're getting consistent respawns. For certain grinds, you don't even need all of them. But for Whitetail, you need most of your zones. It's unfortunate, but yeah, you don't really get consistent respawns without all your zones for the Whitetail. And take your time with your HM. You know, don't feel like you have to herd manage overnight. Or only herd manage. And if you're getting consistent respawns, shoot a few hundred deer. You know, because you could spawn a Great One in 300 kills. I'm currently at 130 or 113 or something wolf kills, but we're not really grinding wolves right now. I got really, really burnt out of the grind. Talked a little bit in chat. Saw my video with KG. I reminded you of Scarecrow. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm Squid. I don't try to act like anyone but myself. But hey, if that's a good thing, much love. Otherwise, I hope you can remember me as Squid. The Squid. The one and only Squid. The nerd Squid. The goat Squid. Right? Fabled Chestnut coming soon for me? That would be nice. That would be very nice. It's got a Diamond Kangaroo. Congrats. I'm in Silver Ridge right now. 2.4k kill grind for your second wolf. Now you're at 2.5k. Nice, nice. It sounds to me like you're making good progress. Just keep shooting. He'll spawn. Trust me. That's crazy that so many people are having long grinds with the wolves, though. It's either you're going to have a really, really long grind for the wolves or a really, really short grind. It's kind of the pattern that I've seen. They haven't been out long enough for me to establish a normal, like, spawn pattern for them, but... Or not a normal one. A reliable one, I guess I should say. I play on PC. That's the thing that's glowing behind me. Oh, wait. No, you can't see that. You can't see that on TikTok. I'm sorry. My face cam isn't working on TikTok because TikTok is a terrible platform. I love TikTok. I love you guys all so much for watching me on TikTok, but it's a terrible platform. The face cam's not working for me over there. I'm sorry, man. Yes, I play on PC. If you want to see my beautiful face, trust me, you're not missing out on much. Go to the YouTube, go to the Twitch. Either one. Preferably the YouTube. Let's get red letters. Welcome. All is well. Thank you so much, bro. How many rotations do I do before you check exteriors? That's up to you. You can do... I usually do it like 3 or 4 rotations, that I'll go run some exteriors, you know? It's not that big of a deal. You know, you don't got to go extreme with your HM. That's a very, very misinterpreted thing. Sometimes I'll go 10, 20, 30 rotations without running exteriors. Like with my wolf grind, still haven't ran it. I did it once at one live stream. I literally have like 10 zones. I have 3 great ones and a super rare. That's just proof you don't need herd management to spawn a great one or a super rare. But then again, I mean, I only have like 20 diamond wolves, so it's a sacrifice you're making. But then again, I mean, shooting 100 and some diamond wolves just gets boring after a while. I actually get excited when I spawn a diamond wolf, you know? Okay then, well, we have no bears to shoot. Let's check some jumpers, guys. Let's check some jumpers. Let's see what we got going on here. Me as Gabe, I think I do remember you from YouTube. Welcome, man. You love my videos, you wish you could get a great one? Well, just keep joining. Have I ever joined any modded servers? Absolutely not. No, that is the biggest problem in the Hunter Call of the Wild right now is modded servers. If I join a modded server and I'm on PC, which I really haven't ever seen one on console, I always do like the chat thing. You know, you can type in chat there. I tell them off, usually something very, very nasty that I'm not going to say on stream, and I leave the server. because they pollute and ruin multiplayer. If you mod, I have no respect for you whatsoever. Look at that, we have a shooter bear down there. Isn't that? Oh, there's another. Okay, that's a female. All right, well, it's a 5, but maybe this is that a rare? No, it's not. Let's just think the way the lighting was. Is it? I can't tell. No, that's not. I think that's just the dusky. My bad. Sometimes they look a little bit orange. What's happening, Dunnels? Welcome back. Started watching me on your Xbox, then you switched to your phone? That's hilarious. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for popping into chat. It's so nice to see the engagement being very, very high tonight. Appreciate it, guys. Much love, much love. An albino and an egg white on your wolf grind? Twinsies. Sometimes you wish you could have mods, but at the end of the day, it's not fun. If you mod, well, that and it ruins the game for everybody else. If you're gonna open up your server to if you do it in your own time, you do you. I still don't have any respect for you whatsoever because you're cheating at a game. Nobody's gonna think you're good at the game by modding or think your lodge is cool. I mean, maybe if somebody else that mods thinks your lodge is cool because of the way you decorated it. I don't know. If that's what you guys do with each other, nice, go for it. But don't bring it into multiplayer. Because as a content creator and I'm recording a video in multiplayer, I join a server, the first animal I find is a diamond. 99% of the time, I forget mods exist. I'm like, oh my god, the first animal's a diamond, this is going to make an amazing video. I look to my right, there's a super rare. I look to my left, there's a freaking great one. Ruins my whole day, every single time. So that's kind of just why I stick to my own map 99% of the time. 2 level 5s in a zone? Nice, man. You did the same thing so you could work on your black bear grind? Nice. What did I miss here? Let me read some different chats. I might have to scroll up, my bad. What are we talking about? So you could work on your black for... Oh, I thought you said so you could fix your bear grind. Sorry, man. I got like 20 chats going on right now. $132 people. That's right, Dunnels. Let's go. That's a big number. For YouTube, that's a pretty big number. YouTube is a challenging platform to stream on. Got an albino white-tailed doe yesterday. Is that good? Absolutely. Actually, a rare is more uncommon than a diamond. So yes, that's very good. Appreciate the subscription. Much love, Mason. Thank you for that, Justin. W mod, bro. W mod. CSC Gaming, welcome. You gonna go hunt some fallows? Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. You got a fabled spirit today? Congrats. You want to do the bear grind, but it takes forever, you heard? I'm 10,000 and something kills into this current grind, so yeah, it definitely takes a long time. But then again, I've had a 10 kill bear grind. It's just pure RNG. They're notorious for long grinds, though. Feel like most of your bears on your main 4 jumped, or are you missing other possible lakes? This lake here is the only lake they can jump to. And this lake here is the only lake they can jump to. Every single one of those lakes, water sources... Oh, and this like little tiny thing here. I never have any zones there, though. These water sources up here are the only... Like, if there's any males here, they're not going to go any further than any of the water sources in this upper left-hand corner. They'll be as low as this lake and as high as this lake. They can't go anywhere else because it's a home range. They spawn there, period. Ooh. I thought that was a rare, too. It's the Dusky. Doink. What the... What the frick? How did I not hit that, bro? You've got to be kidding me right now. Joined a lodge that was modded. It's not even funny. They had great ones everywhere in a super that were killed in the same day over and over again. Yeah, and then they open up their lodges like they're flexing. And people look at the dates and it's like, yo. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares that you modded. I mean, it might have taken you an hour or two to shoot them and mount them and put them in your lodge and mess with your mods or whatever you do. But, yeah, no, like, legit nobody cares. It's quite unfortunate that there's that many. It's pathetic, man. That's the one thing that I miss about playing on PlayStation is not having to worry about modded servers. Because at this point, I mean, you know, I was going to go hunt for the rare moose video that's coming out on Wednesday in multiplayer, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it in my own map. Turns out there was an initial spawn rare moose on my map. 2, actually. One was a cow. So Wednesday's video is going to be a W. Definitely does not work out like that every time. 99% of the time I have to spawn a trophy if I want it from my own map. which may or may not take hundreds of thousands of hours. Exaggeration, obviously. It feels like it, bro. It feels like it. Feels like it with this freaking bear grind. Hey, you just started your black bear grind for the first time, set up the shooter lakes, now your respawns are low males and females. What did you do wrong? You probably have to shoot down your exteriors, and you have to swap your females. I'd recommend that you watch my black bear great one guide. You got your great one black bear in 2,000 kills? My first one was like 1,700, and then my second one was 10. You haven't checked that one? I guarantee you there's going to be like 20 bears there for you. Anytime that I have... Do I have a Reventuli Whitetail guide? I do. I do, yes sir. I have like 5 Great One Whitetail off of Reventuli, including Kendall Gray's. Ooh, come on, heart rate. Yeah, anytime that I start to get inconsistent respawns for my bears, I check my jumpers every single time I find males. And 99% of the time, my respawns go back to normal. Otherwise, they might just respawn as jumpers once again. I've had it happen. You saw that one? Nice. I'm in Silver Ridge Peaks right now. I don't know how many kills. Well, for this grind, I'm over 10,000 kills in. But for my other grinds, the only grind I'm keeping like really precise track of right now is my Grey Wolf grind. And I'm not too serious about it right now just because I'm so burnt out of it. I've been grinding them like crazy. I just made a Lodge Tour video, Noble. If you go check it out, legit just made it. Turns out there's a super rare Gemsbach in there I didn't even know was a super rare. Believe it or not, that's my second ever super rare that I didn't know was a super rare until people in my comment section told me. It was a dark male diamond, too. It was a male Gemsbach. Can I show you the map? Yes. That's how I'm set up, right there. Oops. If you want to see the full map, there's the full map. Silver Ridge Peaks. For moose on Reventuli, I'm pretty sure there's over 200. What's up, Hunter? My first great one was a red deer. Small rack red deer. My second was a big rack. Third was a fallow. You heard me say you thought it was to be a class 1 great one. What my ideal great one on the new map? Big? Watch my video tomorrow morning. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a video coming out talking about, you know, my top 5 species, my top 5 pick for what I want the next great one to be here in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Parker, man, I have like this new program thing coming out if you're on PC. I'm going to start picking random people that apply with this Google form I'm going to make. I might honestly develop it after stream. Maybe I might wait till this new map hype blows over. I'm going to start doing guided diamond hunts where I just give away diamonds. It'll be guaranteed diamonds. I'll spawn you a diamond, and instead of searching your map for a diamond, like, I think I've seen 3 or 4 other creators that do guided diamond hunts like that. My friend Lady Legend does guided diamond hunts. I'll guarantee you a diamond. You know, not that that would be better than hers in any way. I mean, honestly, I'd like to go with Lady Legend over myself because I only have 14.6 thousand subscribers. I mean, 100% I can see why you'd pick Lady, but hey, I'll give you a diamond. I'll make the Google form as soon as I get the chance. All you'd have to do is be on PC, be subscribed to me, maybe be in my Discord so we could voice chat and we can make a video on it. I'll do like 1 video a month. How about that? Well, I'm in the Discord voice chat all the time. I might be tonight. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, though. Oh, hello. Imagine there's just a great one hiding over there. Don't see anything. Pretty sure we're good. My Discord link is in pretty much every single one of my YouTube videos, and it's in my live stream chat on Twitch and TikTok. That's hilarious, Jake. Oh! We just dang near got trampled by a mule deer? Okay. You really want the new great one to be a feral goat? Me too. I think that would make a cool great one. That and the roe deer would be really cool. How to get a tree stand? I can show you right now. I will show you right now, of course. I got you, bro. So you go into here. You go down to portable structures. Tree stands. Buy one. Go to your storage. Go to portable structures. Grab a tree stand. Put it in your inventory. And then drag it out into your hotkey thing there. And you'll be able to put it in trees that it'll let you put it in. It won't let me place it in any of these trees because they're too thick. But the trees you can place it in will be highlighted white. It doesn't look like there's any anywhere nearby. But hey, just watch my video with Kendall Gray. I got a couple tree stands in that video, I think, right? Did I claim this bear? I can't remember. Yes, I did. What animal do I want remodeled next? That's a good question. Any of them. I think Virhunga Savannah needs a remodel in general. The whole map. Brown Bear Great One would be cool. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. I do have Way the Hunter, Kentucky. Yoink. You never do this absolute legend streamed on TikTok? Believe it or not, this is my first ever stream on TikTok. Yeah, we just set up multi-streaming earlier today, so I figured, you know what? What's it gonna hurt to stream on TikTok? You guys would be able to see my beautiful face, but, you know, TikTok is just a terrible platform in general. No offense to those of you guys that use it. You know, that's why we got 130 bangers over on YouTube right now. Ain't that right, boys? No, I love you guys over on TikTok, but it's giving me issues with my face cam. I believe it's because I'm using it in OBS, so it's giving me very, very bad issues, but... If you want to see my beautiful face, trust me, you're not missing much. Come over to YouTube, come over to TikTok, or to Twitch. Otherwise, I think the game is the main focus here, boys. I love talking like a nerd. Because I am a nerd, that's the thing. What Great One Wolves do I have? Twin Soul, Gravehide, and... What was the one? I think it was Razorwind. I forgot the name of the second one. I think it was Razorwind. I can't remember. It might have been Battle Throne too. I can't remember. I am on Twitch. Yes. YouTube is the platform to go to, though. That's where everyone's at right now, or 99% of the people that are watching. Because bears respawn at the same places almost every time, no matter the hunting pressure. Right in the 4 lakes. Right in this general home range. Do I know what the new Great One is? I do not. If I knew, I would tell you. Thank you, Killer. Have I gotten any of the new moose? Dude, that is a very, very good question, Bang. I literally did last night, and that's what Wednesday's video is going to be this week. I was talking about that moose hunt that I went on in my Layton map the other day. That's what Wednesday's video is going to be. I play on PC, yes. I'm on Silver Ridge Peaks right now, and I'm not on console. I'm on PC. How do you get better at Great One grinding? Watch my Great One guides. Fallow do need more rares. Melanistic, Piebald, and Albino is not enough. I'd like to see an Acromela. Maddox, the link is in the description of every single one of my YouTube videos and in my live stream chat as we speak. Not on TikTok, on my YouTube live stream chat. I wish I could put it in TikTok, but I don't have a live chat bot for TikTok yet. Appreciate you, Maddox. Much love. How many zones should you have for a meal deer grind? There's like 45, I think. No, there's not 45. There's like 30 at most. Watch my meal deer Great One guide. I actually counted all the different lakes in that guide, I believe. You had a zone delete with two kills? Was it a solo zone? Was it a zone with only males in it? Because when you shoot any male out of a solo zone, that zone will then vanish. That's up to you, Carson. Whatever you want, man. Set a zone delete with 2 kills? Oh, I already read that. My bad, bro. I told you, like I said, I read whatever my eyes lock onto. Is there any way that you could ever play with me if you're on Xbox? Well, first of all, I'm not on Xbox, but unfortunately, no. There's so many people that ask if they can play with me. I would love to, you know, but there's a lot of people that ask, and if I played with everyone that asked to play with me, I wouldn't make YouTube videos. Because it would take me all of my time to play with you guys. No, I love you guys so much, but hey, if you guys want to socialize with me, that's why I'm live right now. I don't stream to make money. I make literal pennies per stream. I say this all the time. I'm here to socialize with y'all, so much love, much love. What's happening, Redbeard? Glad to see you. That we need to name that female. She's been here for so long. Show you the whole map? I got you. There you go. Feel free to pause the stream. It was a pack zone? Okay, so there was males and females in the zone then. Right? That's interesting. Well, if you killed 2 and then you killed a 3rd one, that'll blow the zone. You're 1.6 thousand into meal tiered? Oh my goodness, man. Just keep shooting, bro. Just keep shooting. Lady is, I'm sure you know who Lady is. She is, last time I seen, almost 4,000 kills into her wolf grind right now. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I had a 2-kill wolf grind, and I'm currently 100 and something into my 3rd one, or no, my 4th one. My 3rd one was, I don't even remember how many kills that grind was. I messed it up. So we're just gonna, yeah, we only have 2. Totally didn't mess up the 3rd one. My throat is starting to kill me, dude. Kill me. It's getting so dry in here. I need water bad. Justin, 99% of the people that are asking are on TikTok, bro. I appreciate that, though. I might as well pin it. I might as well pin it. I don't even think I have the rules pinned. I must have forgot about that. Do I have all animal diamond average? What does that mean? What is a diamond average? Well, Redbeard, the thing is, your boy Squid here is over 10,000 into this bear grind, so you know you're not alone, man. You're not alone. We're all having long grinds this time of year, it seems. I don't understand it. And it's the time of year that content creation does the best, too. Like, I wish I could spawn a great one right now in any of my grinds. Just so I can make a YouTube short on it and get a few thousand views from it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's whatever. I put a great one in Kendall Gray's Lodge, I'm happy. What map do you recommend for a moose grind? Medved. You don't know what grind you should do? 2,500 into whitetail, 700 into mule. I'd recommend spawning at least one great one before you switch to another grind. Seems to me like you're making very, very good progress on all those grinds. You just need to keep shooting, bro. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Call of the Wild with the Great One logo. Love the name. You're using the Odin scope. It moves all around when you aim. What scope do you I recommend the Odin. The Odin is the best scope in the game. What do you mean it moves all around? Like how it moves around like that? That's just your player breathing. If you hold shift, you'll hold your breath and it'll study the aim. You just got to learn to opposite his movement. You eventually just get used to it. There's skills and perks that can help you with this, like recoil management. Watch my skills and perks guide on YouTube. What's happening, Ace? Down. Come on, dog. Track the blood. I know I dropped one of them. I think he must have died like in these thick bushes or something over here. There's no way that when I shot in the head ran that far, though. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Alright, I'm going to trust the dog. Oh, he's right there. Looks like a cinnamon from back here, but he's not. 8-zone method is better than herd management for wolves? No, it's definitely not better. If you are okay with spawning less diamonds, it's just as good. Peace out, Evan. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Yoink. Hunter, you are part of the family now. There's nobody making you feel like anything. You are, dog. Welcome, bro. There's no welcome about it. You've been part of the family for like 5 streams too now, man. Much love. Appreciate you. The easiest great one to grind is pheasants. You watched the video with Kendall Gray. That I did was so good. You wish I could help? Yeah, watch my Great One guides. Watch my Great One guides. That's the best way to learn. I helped KG just because, you know, he records probably 2-3 videos a day. Which takes a lot of time, and Great One grinding takes hundreds and hundreds of hours. You know, then again, it could take like an hour, but it's completely random. We're not claiming that other bear. I honestly might have already claimed him. May or may not have forgot about him. I don't know. I don't even know at this point, dude. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Y'all gotta work with me right now. Do I think I can help you? Help you with what? Drop any questions you may have. I think I'm gonna do one more bear rotation. One more bear rotation. We made it past 2.5 hours. That was the goal tonight. I'm gonna reset the time real quick. We'll do one more rotation. How do I count how many animals I've killed before the Great One? I count with a pen and a paper. Tally marks. Posted the clip of your zone deleting thing on your channel? Nice. How do you count? Oh, I already read that. My bad. When can you see the animal's health that you need? The scope is not free? No, it's called sight spotting. And the animal health thing is spotting knowledge. It's a skill, I think, right? Yes. Track knowledge, and then ambusher spotting knowledge. You have to read what the different skills and perks do for you. Of course, they're not freaking spawning in. I'm gonna 1 minute, and then we'll main menu. Leucistic is rare for mule deer, yes. Yeah, the pheasant grind is the easiest grind in the entire game. I know, it's crazy. Absolutely, it's the easiest one. You haven't been able to watch because your family's here? That's okay, man. I'm going to be live, I don't think tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Sunday night, probably not. And I'll be live Monday night for 3 hours, Tuesday night for 3 hours. No, Elijah, we do like 100, 200 kills at a time, then we just write the number down somewhere, and then we just use a calculator to add everything up. Honestly, I don't even do 100 kills at a time. 10, 20, 30 kills at a time, add it to the calculator. Definitely do not have thousands of tallies wrote down. But there's also, like, you can get a click counter, too. You can get, like, something you can map a hotkey to and add a counter. That's just the way that I prefer to do it, with a pen and a paper. But right now, I'm not even tracking how many kills in I am. I know I'm over 10,000 into this grind. That's all I need to know I'm miserable right now. 1 rare, too. I have 1 rare and 10,000 bear kills. But I don't really herd manage my bears, so that's probably why. White is not rare for fallow, no. You want the Great One Wolf? Bought a lock in. I feel you on that. What map should you do the pheasant grind on? Sceudule Park. And the reason it's the easiest grind is because literally in Sceudule, we do what we call the 10 zone method. You just pick 10 zones, set up, start shooting. It's that simple. You gotta make sure there's roosters and hens in the zone, though. Appreciate it, Elijah. Oh man, my throat is hurting. I'm talking too fast for too long, my friends. Could I do whitetail? We're about to wrap up after this rotation, man. We've been going for almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes now. Trying to get a Great One whitetail. You're trying to go on a Great One whitetail deer grind. What should you do? You should watch my Great One Whitetail guide on YouTube. That'll explain everything to you. And we have a spawned in one over there now. Interesting. Okay. Oh, 2 spawns. What the world? Where'd they come from? I don't know where. That's where. Okie doke. Let's go get him. Hunter, you don't know how much it means to me that you're here right now, man. I appreciate that more than you can possibly imagine, bro. Like I said, man, we got the best Call of the Wild community. Like I said, bro, we got the best one. I know it. People who start watching Squid don't stop watching Squid. That's a good thing. I appreciate that, guys. Hey, if you want to become more engaged with my community, join the Discord. I'm in there voice chatting all the time. I haven't been recently because my dad's been taking a crap ton of time off, and we've been gaming together and fishing. Well, we actually haven't been fishing, period, lately. Kind of unfortunate. It's getting really cold, but hunting season's over. We got 2 8-points and a 6-point and 2 does down this year. Let's go, bro. It's been a very, very successful season. In fact, I'm actually about to go eat some jerky right now. Venison jerky. As we speak, there's a deer getting processed. The entire deer is getting turned into jerky. That tells you we're spoiled. What gun do I use? The 375 Magnum. It's my main gun for the bear grind, but it changes every day. It's my favorite gun for the bear grind, at least. Because the bears are solo zones, Wesley. So every single time you shoot a bear zone, it'll just come back. Because it's the 4-lake method. No matter what, the bears always respawn at the 4 lakes. And when you shoot any solo zone, the zone vanishes. So hunting pressure doesn't matter. Appreciate you, Cole. Getting richer with Silver Ridge Peaks. Nice. I'm from the West Coast. The highest trophy rating for Rocky Mountain Elk is level 5. I don't know what their diamond score is, but... does anybody know? I think it's 400 and something. See how many likes we got on YouTube. I haven't refreshed in a minute. 75 likes is crazy, bro. 106 watching still. 3 hours in. That is mind-blowing. Oh, there is one more. Good night. Next shot. And that, my friends, is the last 2 kills of the day. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. We got a next shot on him, too. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, it's going to be 19. I haven't even really been paying attention to scores this whole time. I've just been trying to get a freaking great one to spawn. And officially, the last kill of the day is going to be a silver 16. Right lung, liver, stomach there, too. Okay, well, I think we got 1 diamond fallow. That's better than no diamonds, right? I do appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me, as always. I think we're going to be live, I don't know, maybe tomorrow night, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to try to join the Discord server. I'll update you by the minute. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I mean, it's been a really, really good time. You guys are amazing. Over 100 people the whole stream. That's mind-blowing. We're growing so fast. Thank you guys all so much on TikTok. There's still 17 people watching. It's down to 3 now. There's a lot of people leaving. That's probably because I'm about to wrap up. I'm not going to let that depress me, bro. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. You guys are amazing. Hey, appreciate you guys. Much love. Best community. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.